Well, that's always the best time to start a stream, isn't it? In the middle
True.
of something. Yeah.
I
Never
mean,
on the
it's the
stream.
start of every stream for the last, like, 15 streams.
I mean, it seems a reasonable place to start.
Everyone is pretty sick of the opening.
The opening, the game, you know.
Same thing?
Same thing, really, I suppose.
Oh. Bounce. Alright, well, last time we beat up Shadar, and the game ended but didn't end.
We've solved the entire conflict of the game, and yet it stubbornly refuses to die.
It's just still going.
We're still here, for some reason.
Yes, I don't know if I realize just quite how obvious it is that this game was originally, written around the Dark Jinn, and the White Witch was very much added later when I first played it, but it's really obvious.
It is pretty obvious.
Like, the game just does kind of end after you beat the Dark Jinn. You get your happy ending. The world is saved. You get your, anime scene of the castle turning into, grass and forest.
Ollie reconciles with dead mum.
Yes, reconciles the death of his mum and is gonna go home. And then the game's like, nah, everyone's zombies now. Which is the most interesting thing this game has done.
That is true. The game is actually kind of interesting now. Emphasis on the kinda, I guess.
Like, the zombified people and the fact that they're all the names of the NPCs is great.
Yeah, that was good. Like that.
I liking, the refight stuff. It's pretty cool. But, yes, it's just a little weird.
Yeah, but to be fair, that's kind of in this game all over. Nice little touches and just...
But overall, strange.
Yeah, generally just not quite a complete package.
Alright, so my levels are a little higher. I did go beat up some Tokotokos, mainly to get some levels in. And we should now be... Yes, I think a couple of people are ready to go up to third form.
Ooh.
I think it's Elbonio and Esme.
Cat shall reach its final form.
I also have, yes, I need to evolve him.
Oh, finally.
But I do have, Wispula, and I had Flashbang before, but I did evolve Wispula, so... Which, that's Dracula, and I'm not sure that's clever, but it's something you can do.
It's pretty good.
So I think Curse has to... Oh, I've already forgotten. I'll put it in and we'll see. Hopefully I have enough jumbos. I may not. I think it's Trumpy Pumper? I think the Trumpy Pumper is what he wants to see.
Look, all that's gonna happen is if you get it wrong, you've just been dragging around this duck for no reason for the last 60 hours. So,
He is 40s now. Yes, Trumpy Pumper is correct, so... Groose is now gonna be his final form where he'll actually learn a spell!
Oh, I don't know. Do we really want to push the boat out that much? Oh. Oh no, who did this to you? You
He's
poor duck.
now.
What happened?
Weirdo. Okay, good. He is a different. They're both moons. All right. So Esme is easy, because we actually already have a Puss in Boots, and we want to keep Esme as a black cat, obviously. So it's Puss in Boots. Let's see this. Got a cool eye patch.
Definitely cat
Oh,
noise, isn't it?
yes, very, very nice.
That is one fine-looking cat.
That's a good cat. That's a dapper cat right there. I approve of cat. Good shit. Alright, and then we also have, Bonio, and this one's a bit more of a difficult thing. I think I did write down where we're going. I know this one was like, I'm not sure. There's sort of pros and cons to both. So he can either become the Bone Brigadier, which we have seen, or the Bone Baron. So Bone Brigadier is better sort of main game because as he's like an early, so he gets stats faster. The Bone Baron will not get good until like level 80. But will, in the end, in that max level, have way more stats than the Bone Brigadier.
Okay,
People
that seems...
fight over who's better. Because a lot of people are like, better, more stats, always better. And the same with people who always get a monster up, like grind them up to max level, are like, well, he has more stats at max level, ergo better. Whereas other people are like, you're never going to get him to max level. So in all other cases, the Bone Brigadier has more stats.
For literally 99% of the game, the Brigadier is better.
Yes.
But, you know, if you're the kind of person who min-maxes stuff,
Yes.
then your broken brain won't allow you to see anything different, will it?
Pretty much. So
I mean,
your
for that
choice.
logic, we have to go for Baron, surely. My namesake, come on.
Are we going Baron? Let's go Bone Baron. We have actually
We
seen a
can't
Brigadier.
possibly turn
so.
the Baron down.
True. Bone Nobility, here we go.
Hell yes. Bonio shall take his rightful place as king of us all. Ah, yeah, right choice, right choice. Look at this lad.
Correct, lads. Good lad right there.
Absolutely the correct lad.
That's an excellent lad, it has to be said.
I want to go gambling with this guy.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, he he just drops his sword.
True, no woman knows. You can't eat with a sword in your hand.
Oh my god, he takes off his skull and strokes it. That's amazing.
Aww.
I love him. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. I think everyone else is still, like, leveling. So Cillian is Lamander now. Guys are still leveling. And I've got these three for the quest. I got, she was an Ice Maiden, and I got her some levels to get her up to Ice Queen. Apparently a pretty good one. I have my healer, and apparently the one that Markson came with is actually, like, really good.
I mean, its stats are pretty jacked there.
It is a second form. So it will be going up to third form soon.
Oh, nice.
I think it's like level 50. I have it written down somewhere, I think. 54.
Nice.
And I have written where I want most people to go in their third form, which is good because I'd already forgotten 2 weeks later. I was like, I haven't played the game in 2 weeks. I'm owned. Pippa is only like 2 levels away. Like some of them are like really, really close. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just fought some Tokotokos. I also actually got a new creature, which once we go do this quest, I will get out. So. Leave it's in Perdita. Finally handing in this quest. It involved getting 4 monsters. It was always going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, exactly.
They're correct! Yes, they sure are.
How was
I
this
sure did.
loser one who survived?
It's fine. But Perdita, I guess, did not become zombie because everyone's fine.
Yeah, everyone seems fine here. Maybe it's like, oh, they are looking in the destroyed city for them. Destroyed city, if we never saw.
It only did the 3 main towns. This town sucks, and they didn't want to bother with it.
suppose we already fought people here, didn't we? So.
Alright, reward me! Okay, good, I do actually need jumbo stuff, so, you know. And 7 stamps.
Yeah, more importantly,
stamps.
7 stamps. You don't give us 8 for that, buddy?
Nope, denied.
Ah.
Alright, so, we're just headed to Hamlin. Alright. I'm pretty sure we haven't beaten the boss in Hamlin yet.
No, I think we finished last time beating the one at Al-Mamoon or whatever.
Al-Mamoon, yes, and then I went off and did some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, this is alright.
So wait, who's here if Marquezan's with us?
I guess we'll find out. Who are we gonna
Yeah.
fight? I mean, to be fair, I don't think they ever fought Marquezan in Hamlin, so...
No.
They didn't fight King Tom in that either, but not gonna worry about it.
Hmm.
That guy hanging out in the street corner just minding his own business.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Alright, let's drop off these 2. And I should have... bottom... Oh god, did I rearrange them? Oh, I caught a new... Oh, no, yeah, there it is. It's rearranged here. I caught, the winged cat.
Oh, he's cute.
I called it Rory, because I couldn't resist the pun.
Yeah. I mean, who could?
Now, Rory is a pretty damn good healer, so we'll go with that. And I don't know, who else do I want out? Big horn, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Yeah, it seems pretty sad. But yeah, cute cat. It is an arm. So, I believe nobody gets bonuses for the, like, question mark, monsters.
Right, so therefore, like, there's not much use for them then, or
Well,
you're kind of
generally,
inclined not to use them?
often they're, like, pretty good, and you can kind of use them on anyone. It's like the upside of them. Yeah, the downside is they don't get the 10% stat boost.
Mm-hmm.
So if they kind of have to be standalone good.
Yeah.
And I do believe Oralix is one of the best healers in the game. So.
I don't know, seems like a pretty big incentive to just ignore them.
Yes.
Seems a pretty poor design.
There are not many of them. Oh, hello! didn't see you come
Oh
in.
yeah, forgot, everyone's zombies.
Oh lord, okay, I'm gonna have to fight something here. There is no way around
Oh
this.
no, we're gonna have to fight zombies. Something exciting might happen.
Is that a pompous pensioner?
It is indeed.
Nice. Alright,
I
I
mean,
will
he's
get to
certainly
show
looking
off
good
Big Lad, who I have not been using much, but he is a big lad.
And he splits ears.
Big and strong lad.
Oh, yeah, that is a big strong lad.
Okay, you rely on, because he's got low accuracy, you kind of rely on his skills like Ear Splitter, but... Ear Splitter is really good. Really good Toko killer. Choose it at the start and they're dead as hell. Alright, 8 levels.
Nice.
I should be with that fighting, the Toko is like high enough level to game without much trouble.
Mm-hmm. You are not kidding about El Bonio's stats sucking.
Yes.
Half of the attack that Esme has.
Yes, he's a late, what's the... It's like a word for this, for the, like, early normal or late, whatever.
Late bloomer?
Yeah. There's like a game term for, like, curve. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. But because he's in the late curve, he doesn't get any stats early, but he'll get loads of stats late.
Mm-hmm.
Fight the fish.
Out of my way, fish man.
Lantern maker. Madcap mathematician. I'm finally seeing all these NPC names I didn't get to see, and they're fantastic. Okay, control deck. But yeah, he's very much like, you know, a late game kind of thing. Whereas, like, I believe Esme in all her forms is early, so she gets lots of stats really early on, but basically none in the later levels. And so,
That
like,
seems
early
sensible
monsters
for
are
cat.
really good early because, you know, they're weaky. But later on, they don't get to the sort of stat maxes that late bloomer ones do. But you kind of, for the vast majority, I think actually. Oh, hello. Fight you. Cool. Like most of the main game, you kind of want early and normal at worst.
Yeah.
Playful Poppet.
It just doesn't seem worth it to grind it out, really.
Yeah. It absolutely isn't. I don't know if there's very much, apart from maybe the Colosseum, maybe the super optional boss. Don't think there's much that really requires you to, like, get monsters all the way up to the 90s. I mean, see, it takes a while. Like, you were just getting up to, like, 50s on second form, you know?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the island and hunt those EXP guys a lot.
There is... Well, I was hunting the second levels of them, which are on the route to Perdita. Hi. And they give 9,000 with my EXP. And there is actually a third form that we will potentially see today, if I'm lucky.
Oh.
They're in the final dungeon. No getting out of that. Curmudgeonly Keymaker. Oh, heck yes.
That is a good title.
The erudite editor is also extremely good.
I mean, Storyteller is letting the side down here.
A little bit. Very boring. No adjective? You're just a
Absolutely
storyteller?
no adjective.
Gross. But yeah, Dynamite is considered like one of the most busted monsters in the game, and it's like a truck. And he's only in second form. Hey, Hit Pip is a level away. Yeah, Hit Pip isn't early, so by the end it's like the stat gains are minimal, whereas yeah, Albonio is late, so at the start, the stat gains are minimal. I think in this town they were just like, okay, you're gonna have to fight some monsters. So we got 2 porcine palace guards and a burrowing book. Because Esme is currently low-level baby. Out comes Dynamite. Kind of funny, I've used nothing but Esme for a very long time.
I mean, she did just kind of kill everything.
She did. She is a monster. I do love the cat line. Very strong. Again, it's one of those that like people are like it's not very good in post game. But I'm like, but main game is excellent, so who cares?
Yeah, it's just destroying everything in the main game. So, yeah, why not? I mean, this is after the game's finished anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely... It's sort of the kind of attitude where, like, you should be preparing for the post-game in the main game. So even if it makes your main game experience worse, you should be, like, aiming...
Stop your whinging, man.
Not using monsters that would be suboptimal later. People are weird.
Yeah, waste your time, have a terrible time, and then, you know, go on to finish a game you're not enjoying.
Yes.
You're telling me machines are turning into monsters now?
And I do think in a lot of ways you should, like... You can help yourself out in the post-game grind by doing stuff in the main game, but I don't think making things harder for yourself is worth it.
No, absolutely not.
It's like, you know, gather points, because I'm going to need to synthesize 120 different alchemy items for this platinum, by the way. So just gathering everything when I can is smart, because, you know, I mean, less gathering later, but if gathering meant, like, taking 10 hours in the main game, it's like, well, what's...
Yeah, 10 hours now or 10 hours later. How about not even bothering, because who cares? This Porco Rosso, whatever his name is cool.
I'm not having any defense, but he also did 5 damage, so who cares?
Oh no, look. Drippy's gonna give us some excellent advice.
I guess store magic.
Trippy, we're in not even the game. We're in like the post game. Stop thinking we need your help.
I mean, to be fair, I have. Like, twice I've kind of been like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against this boss? But for the most part, not really. Let's thunderstorm. He's supposed to hate lightning. Yeah, it's true. He sure did.
He is a robot. That's a fairly reasonable inference to make.
I think the thing about Droopy's advice is that it is actually useful, but it shouldn't be. It mainly is like some of the boss's gimmick stuff is not very self-explanatory.
No, and therefore it needs someone to run in and go, alright, here's the gimmick.
Here's what you do, you blast it.
Here's the solution to this puzzle. I mean, this is probably the easiest of the three we fought.
So, well, I mean, of course, we are only in the first phase.
Oh, yeah, good point.
As
right.
with all of them, there is, in fact, going to be a,
Right, the last one we fought had really easy first phase, and then the second phase
and the
was
second
also,
phase was...
also really easy, but you know, a bit hard.
Alright, slam in. I think we're gonna go into second phase. No, we just got a chance. Alright, this is fine. I need a chance to test her anyway. Okay, I think it has to get up before it'll go to the second phase, even though it's out of health. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hello. Oh, yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I just, like, dropped a bunch of shit and made, like, armor out of it.
Like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll fight with this now.
Oh, man. This trash golem is the best.
He's pretty good. I do like him, but he's not really putting on much of a fight.
No. I mean, to be fair, I did get something like, 8 levels off stream from those tokens.
Well, yeah,
so,
that's probably helping.
Everyone is pretty high. Yes! Yes! Slamming! Oh, so as I said, Dynamite is kind of...
he is smashing this guy backwards.
He's a monster. It's why, like, the recommendations for, like, the S-Rank Coliseum are 3 of that guy.
That seems excessive.
3 dynamites. Yeah, you don't need to do that. I did not do that. First time around platinum this game. Not necessary, but, I don't really understand why. He is a monster. Gyro Grappler. Ho ho ho.
Imagining melody. Is that just it going meow over and over again?
That's Esme interrupting chat, yes.
Yeah.
It's time for your magic.
Right.
Sanctify tank!
I mean, what else are you gonna do to a tank?
No, the prince is gonna stay with us. Technically, yes?
Close enough.
You sure were? Are we gonna, like, cause them, like, really psychological harm here by saying they were zombies?
I mean, they all seem okay, so, I mean, why not?
I don't remember it, so why remind them?
Swain's a bit of an asshole, though.
He sure is. Yay! New formula! Woo! Apparently we can't make this yet because one of the things we need for it is in the final dungeon.
Oh, good.
I mean, my brother, totally not Swain, standing right over there. It's so weird how they decided they would, like, give you Marcus-san in the post-game. Well, like, pre-post-game, whatever you want to call it. Epilogue?
It's the post-game.
Epilogue. Epilogue.
I mean, that was very easy to save those three kingdoms.
Sure was. Beat up a thing twice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see some memories, shall we?
Well, good, more of those.
Who could possibly be behind this? Someone we haven't seen this entire game.
Someone who's had no build-up at all with, and no antagonism with our heroes.
The ash falling was her fault. You sure about that, Oliver? I mean, Oliver's a tiny child. It is very funny how they're like, P is a small child, how could she possibly do these things? Standing right next to Oliver, someone who's maybe 2 years older than her.
Plus, his other self did, you know, almost destroy the world.
Well, Shadar, the evil Shin, yes.
Hmm.
Alright, show us the flower. I mean, P is a very slightly tinier child. I just take advantage to being like, tiny children can't do anything when Oliver saved the world from the dark shirt.
Yeah, I mean, Ollie's not got that much height on her.
I
What,
mean,
like half a foot, maybe?
I guess 8-year-olds can't do shit, but 12-year-olds can? In class their ages? I'm not sure. Oliver can't be more than 12.
No.
How? How could this happen?
I don't know. What happened?
Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom.
Oh, not every man, woman, and child.
Why did this happen? Mana was
That's
meant
very
to
careless.
help them. Not this. Tell
Turn
me
them into
why.
zombies, huh?
My name is Cassiopeia.
Oh, hello,
I am
Cassiopeia.
Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P.
Dun dun dun.
I like in this memory that she's helpfully narrating
I did
to
not
us.
want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne.
Yeah, no, we got it. We saw all this.
Yes, Just recapping the first two flashbacks. Yes, just replaying them. Jesus Christ.
That's literally the same thing as we saw earlier.
Yes.
But the council paid not the slightest heed to the
Is this like the
well-being of
version
my
for Drippy?
subjects.
So he understands what's happening.
Yes,
I had always
absolutely.
thought
This is
that
Drippy's
Nazcar
version.
was a peaceful realm, but now
Well, see, Dad was fine, but his evil council of evilness was very evil.
Look, all kings and queens are good people, and whenever they do anything wrong, it's because of the evil people around them.
ground down
Yes.
by poverty.
Not because the system of monarchy inherently leads to poor leadership.
Survival. And I
Divine
saw
right?
how I had lived as
Doesn't
good
that
as a
suck?
life
It's like,
of
yes.
luxury,
Yes, it does.
a life they could never hope to enjoy.
Aaron certainly got a step up. He's doing pretty good for himself in this evil reign.
Heck yeah.
I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict.
Literally, you're just restating what was in the last ones. Why?
That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world.
Oh, I'm guessing that spell did a real good job.
It seems to have
When I came to
helped
use
every
that
man,
spell,
woman, and child in our
doubt
kingdom.
clouded my mind. I was certain that the manna would purify the hearts of my people.
Why do they need to change?
But then
Like,
Yeah,
poor people
yeah.
don't need to be purified, honey. They're
turned into
poor.
a nightmare.
Why
Not
not just-
All
evil.
those
Why
who
not
now
purify your
hate
evil
me
council?
Right?
turned upon each other.
Okay, now we're into something new.
The nightmare went on.
We're abolishing the system of monarchy would actually, help.
And still it continued.
Turning all into monsters didn't.
I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies in
Oh, hey, you
waiting
killed your
too.
council. Now, everything's back to the right thing, yeah?
They're all dead,
The
I
manna
think.
I had unleashed.
Look,
had
you know
claimed
what?
the
You gotta
lives
take
of
some
every one of them.
sacrifices.
Okay, so
completely and utterly.
why did you think the spell would save
But
everyone?
death is a privilege I shall never know.
Oh, you're immortal.
And who can
What?
say
Oh, good.
this endless
Why?
solitude may make of me. That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories.
That seems a tenuous
Without
reason to do
this
that.
flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazcar.
You're not that alone. You have your weird Zodiac Council with you.
Yeah, and you got your pirate still.
You're like the head of Organization 13.
Thanks, Drippy. We got it. Well,
I don't know if they're
no.
trying to go for, like, she was really naive. I don't know why she destroyed the country and not the evil council. What a weird thing to do.
But also, very obviously, not the same thing as this case. Like, that destroyed another place, not here. So...
Oh,
I realize it will
Nazca.
turn out to be her, but, like, that's not, you know, no, she destroyed it. It's like, no, it's obviously, like, a different thing this time.
Yeah, P
See,
did some war
exactly.
crimes, I guess. But yes, we've been
10,000
reading
years
the...
ago.
I mean, I don't know why they're shocked. We've been reading Nazcan runes, like, this whole time.
Yeah. World building.
We have a book about their language.
And, you know, wizards.
Wizards.
We met a ghost from a wizard kingdom.
Kingdom Nazca, which doesn't exist, but don't worry about it.
Alright, okay. We may not have found the other lost kingdom. At least we're gonna find a new lost kingdom.
Alright, well, actually...
Oh, no. Oh, no. I know what that means.
What does that mean?
That means that the errand board has been updated.
No, not quite yet.
Oh, thank God.
But there's something else we can do.
Oh, no.
And when I travel to that place... No, oh, come on. I guess I have to ride the dragon first.
No!
Okay.
Trippy saved me. He's insisting we proceed with the story.
Yes, there was an island with thick fog that we weren't allowed to go to, so we're gonna have to, like, you know, dispel that fog. Doodaloo. How does P know so much about the Zodiac Council member? It was only she had a name.
It's only that she's
truncated
named...
to P.
Yeah, and the same thing as this Queen Cassiopeia used to be called as. It's a mystery.
It sure is.
I do like the flying iron wyvern. That's pretty good.
I guess we're actually right here, so I'll just fly right over. Place I can go.
Okay, what are we telling him this time?
I guess we got to tell him about Nazca. Tell him about how the world originally ended, I guess.
I think he's probably old enough to know that. He's a pretty big old tree.
But yeah, man, the story of the White Witch, I mean, I suppose when we actually meet her, she might fill in some gaps, but there's a few holes. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going for thematically.
Well, it's got absolutely nothing to do with anything we've seen earlier in this game. Aside from these obviously shoehorned in scenes. It's got nothing to do with his mum. It's got nothing to do with Shadar. It's got nothing to do with, like, this whole stories from another world and two worlds and soulmates and anything like that and losing people's hearts and fixing broken hearts. No, it's got nothing to do with any of that. It's like she's just got zombie magic powers now.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's gonna be like she's brokenhearted and we have to fix her. I don't remember, by the way, so, like, this is actually speculation on my part because I actually don't remember.
Oh, it was that memorable, was it?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what the... You know, I'm like reading this being like, what is the thematic point of the fact that she destroyed her own people rather than the evil council of evilness?
Yeah. But what does this have anything to do with, like, Ollie and his quest?
It has nothing.
Absolutely nothing to do
whatsoever.
with him.
But, like, it is just, like, I never realized it's like, oh, she had an evil council, and then they kept her naive, and I guess that's why she
like,
destroyed the world.
Well, from the story there, though, like, they all died too. So what are they
Yes.
in this for? Like, there's no way they could have, like, known that the spell would kill them, because why would they let it happen?
Yes, it is like the spell is so strange. I mean, I guess we're not quite done finding out about what actually is this.
And what do Organization 13
Oh,
want
is the
to
fog
do?
just gone now? Okay.
I guess it's just gone.
Yeah, we can just land here now. There's a bird. Oh, no, it's still, like, grayed out.
Oh. A sinister force is preventing you from landing.
There's a lad there.
The sinister force protecting the lad. All we can do is impotently fly above it and shake our fists at it.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, we found the lost island.
Hey, man. Okay, we can only land at the drawing of the bird
Okay.
somewhere. I haven't seen that yet, because that's not a bird. Is that the bird? No, that's a person. That looks like a bird. Oh. Let me land there.
So this sinister force is just like, it sees a bird and he's just like, oh, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Yeah.
This seems a bit ridiculous.
Jellyfish, fish. Unhelpful. Alright, got it. I'll be able to land somewhere on here.
Yeah, on the bird. Come on.
Oh, is it here? Is that the bird? Okay, so it's this bird, not that other bird. It's this bird.
I don't see how it couldn't have been clearer.
I mean, I guess so. Alright, so we are on the last continent. I just found the wrong bird!
Yep.
Alright, so
Clear,
I need
obvious mistake.
Fortune. That'll show me... No, Drippy. Up. Oh, there's a chest right here. Hello. Okay, I feel like I've missed a... Yeah, so this is the last land, and if I'd found every other one, this would be where I would get the trophy for all hidden treasures, but I believe I'm missing 3. There are 4 chests, so somewhere I have missed a whole bunch of them. It's fine.
Oh, good. Guess what we're doing for the rest of the stream, everyone?
I don't even know where to begin trying to find.
Well, I guess we go from the start of the list and work our way down.
Yeah, well,
for the
luckily
next
I
6
can
hours.
at least do the fortune.
Hmm.
So I can, be like, okay, I go to each area and I use that spell, look them up, and then see if there's a chest on the map. Barn Dancer! Egyptian. Terrible.
Terrible name.
I love the egg roll. They really struggled with that one. Oh, hello. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but yeah, I couldn't find out any way to, like, stop Oliver from using Ward when
Yeah.
I'm not controlling him. I could not figure out. There doesn't seem to be a way to do it.
He just desperately wants to keep everyone safe.
It really does. Now keep the Barn Dancer, Jiver,
Oh.
Waltzer, Tango, and Disco. All about being a dancer, huh? Like any of those. Alright, like Disco's the closest.
Yeah. Do a Canadian barn dance. I'm getting horrible flashbacks now.
I know. School dancing.
Look, it comes in real handy when you need to tell very drunk English people how to Kaylee.
True. Bad.
It's as good a name as any.
Alright. And a map, yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Don't take those when you go talk to Old Oak Tree the next time.
Over.
Where did you get those leaves?
Oh, a necromancer's
Monster.
mantle. Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah.
definitely don't take those along with the leaves when we go to see
Oh,
him.
you love it. Amazing. Alright, we can actually wear it. Yes! Hip hip can!
I kind of want to see a manta ray animated
Oh no!
wearing a
It
necromancer cloak.
converts those who wear it to the cause of darkness.
I
Turning
mean, isn't
hip
that
hip
always the
evil.
case for him?
Yeah, hip hip is a little evil. Alright, heat up the spider. Weaver Teeper.
Terrible.
Fighting Gale! Oh, yes!
That's good though.
That's amazing. I want to. Fighting Gales are actually really good, but you get them this late in the game, but I want one. We'll see if I can get one.
Yeah, maybe we're lucky.
They're very good. They're like helmeted birds. They're amazing. Punch it, Dynamite. Oop. Beat the punch. I will definitely off-stream you getting me one of those. I love them. Yeah, kind of the stark difference in Esme and Bone Baron's stats.
Yeah.
Very fun. Honestly, Esme is like already, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You
Alright.
kind of hope so after so many levels, though.
Mm-hmm. My chest back on, good, because there's one here. White stag antler. Oh. But yes, it makes you land on the bird, so you walk all the way around, I guess. No skipping for me. Alright, fight.
I don't know, is there anything that tells you, though, you're supposed to land on the bird?
She mentioned a bird in her dialogue,
Okay.
otherwise, no.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention because it was boring.
Yeah, she was like, there's a bird. But like, if you miss that, I guess good luck to you. Oh no.
She also didn't say,
confused.
no,
Uh-oh,
not
uh-oh.
that bird, the other bird.
Oh boy. Confusion is very bad to have on Dynamite. He could just kill everyone.
We won!
Up. Scruffian.
Stay calm now.
Go ahead, ear splitter. Just casually do most of their health.
It is a good, like, 3/4, 4/5 of their health.
Yeah, ear splitter is kind of nuts. And because it doesn't have an accuracy check like his attacks, you can tank his accuracy. Who cares?
Just power through it.
Choose moves instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I believe that's an evolution of Salamander right here. No, get back here. Wanna fight? Fight. Like a wee Chinese dragon, I love him. Whoa, his eye in the ball is weird though. Little but he keeps turning back to him. I want to see what he is. Etramander. Oh, he's weird. I kind of adore him though.
That's the final
Paleolith is
version of
the final form of my megalith.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
I
That was...
fucking launched them.
You fair took them out.
Oh, destroyed.
This is, combat's becoming a bit of a formality now.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that'll be hip. Yeah. Hooray at max level. I haven't actually decided what. That's an interesting question. Alright, we've got Grimray and Springray. Ooh.
Both terrible names.
Grimray looks very cool.
Hmm.
Let me have a look and.
We've got to go for the superior ray.
I kind of wish they gave you more information.
Yeah. Like, even just like a little description of like what they were kind of built towards.
Grimray has like more water attacks, but Grimray has better. Oh.
Hmm.
Grimray. The Spring Ray is probably cuter. It's got those cute little eyes, but the Grim Ray looks awesome.
Well, let's go Grim Ray then.
Grim Ray. Grim Ray.
Better name.
My better name, yeah. And I do like things that hit hard. Aww. Oh, I like him.
Yeah.
I
He's
like
pretty
him.
sweet.
Hey, what a lad! Oh, look at his tricks. Well, we'll see what he gets. Fun.
Hmm.
Otherwise, Belly Buster's kind of all he needs. William's like pretty high level. Oh, 44, so we'll see.
Well, pretty close then.
His evolution has an excellent name.
Ooh.
Actually, show it now. I think you can back out of evolution.
Let's just leave it. I'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll leave it. He's only like a few levels away.
Yeah, we'll see what it is in 4 levels.
I've seen one of his, which was Vampire Bat. But his other one also has an excellent name. Ah, okay. Is this a Relics? Yes, the Relics is the unevolved form of Marcasan's one. The first level of it.
So I
No,
guess
if you
if
want to raise one from scratch, I guess.
Yeah, you want to min-max it because you've got nothing better to do in your life.
Although honestly, most people don't bother min-maxing from first form because it's like 10% of 10% is carried over. So in your third form,
Right.
only 1% of your first form stats are carried over.
Right, even for people who are willing to do that, it's pretty
Yeah,
minimal.
people are like, it's not super worth it. They're like, second form is where you want to like max out levels because 10% of your stats carry over.
Mhm.
Back here. Okay. Arrowfang. Ooh. Ah, yes, okay, yeah, Salamander gets a better one of those.
No better blade for Esme.
Is it a, Is it Spear of which I have no people? No. What weapon is it? It's like, what weapon did I just pick up? Not a sword. Giant axe, I want no accuracy. A weapon of which I have no people using.
I guess it must be.
It's not a weapon?
Hmm.
Is it a material? I'm just confused. What was that? Did I just pick up? What's the Harrowfang? Where is it? That'll be a weapon, right? Accessory? It's an accessory! Oh. Okay,
Oh.
alright. Okay, okay. Cancel the poisons with 8 attack and magic attack. That's pretty good. Dynamite can wear that.
There we go.
Took far too long to figure out what the heck that was. Didn't even think of accessory. Should have, because fangs are accessory. What is that, lad?
I don't know, but we should kill him.
He's an Eggman.
I mean, definitely kill him.
Buddy daddy, huh? Oh, goodness, I definitely want one of those. Second wind? Get out of here. Oh, new healer. How fucking dare you? Not allowed. Get out. It's just a guy.
Oh, he's just like, yeah, thunderstorm this way, please. This vague direction, I'll cast a thunderstorm.
I'll just cast a... I'm blind, but you don't need to be able to see to cast a thunderstorm.
Yeah, it's working out for me so far.
Sure is. Wow, he did some damage right there. He's gonna go, oh, he's gonna give us the old razzle dazzle, but he got killed first.
What a shame.
Oh, from the razzle dazzle. Alright. Rim.
He's already better than the Bone Baron.
I don't know what type of thing he's a normal, yeah, so he gets like balance. Yeah, you can really see how like lates aren't so bad on like first and second formers, honestly, because they can only go up to like level 30 or 50. When you can go up to level 99. Now being on a late curve means that, you know, you're not getting the good stats until like the 70s, 80s, 90s. An all-seeing eye, uh-oh. Okay, so that is the last treasure of the game, and I believe I am missing 3. I'll have to figure that out. Great.
I would appreciate if that was off stream.
Yeah, obvious. Yeah, absolutely.
I've got to check these things.
There's gonna be an awful lot off stream. Yes, fighting you. I see a bird. I'm just gonna like wait until he turns around. And it's like I've got a spell. I can sneak up on any enemy I want.
And this mist that no one could possibly see us in.
Slam in. I want that bird. It's a good fucking bird right there. Next level's 10. I feel like it's 20. That is in fact 20. Check what level I am. 18. There it is. So, Dynamite's 2 levels off of getting to his 3rd form.
Nice.
But he takes, even though his level is low, he takes a lot of experience. Like, it's really funny that way. It's like, oh, their level is low, but they take, like, it takes the same experience for them to get to 20 as it would for a normal monster to get to, like, 40. So what's the point in having the level be low? Kind of arbitrary?
I guess it's this thing as well. It's supposed to kind of limit them, but what it means is that people just end up grinding forever to get them maxed out.
Okay, so I'm rejuvenating this bird. And now
what
I
else
can
can
land
you
at
do?
this bird.
Okay. That makes some kind of sense.
Now land on the plains. Woo!
It's a fixed bird.
Alright, well, we do have a spell to make bridges. Haven't
That's
used in
true.
a while.
No, we've been very low on bridge making. Ollie's a terrible civil engineer.
True. I do not want to walk across this bridge.
Oh god.
Fall into that chasm. Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Flower.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we have the flowers, Drippy, idiot. There are flower pots, but they don't have any flowers. She's like, yeah, that doesn't make them not flower pots, Drippy.
Guess they're. Are they just pots then? If they don't have flowers in them?
Guess. Drippy's point of view.
Hmm.
Alright, so yeah, so you just go around each of these pots, plopping in a flower. Yes, plop in the flower.
What?
Oh, that pot is way too big for that flower.
Yeah, you need to put like soil in it and water. Do you not know how flower pots work?
Nope. Apparently this is a magical flower pot. Makes the ground glow.
Yeah, sounds like the bullshit this game would do.
Alright, in we go. Yellow flower. Don't know why it's making me do this individually. Just put all the flowers in.
Look, we gotta build up suspense and tension for flower pot filling.
It's
you
just
know.
kind of emblematic of this game and its busy work. Is like.
I mean, I don't mind this. This is kind of like building up to something.
I was like, why don't you each one? Just put them all in the same place.
Yeah, it is kind of like though. Oh, we gotta get the flowers for this place. It's like, no, you already have.
We
the
already
flowers
have
for
the
this
flowers
place.
for the place, yeah.
There is no questing to get the flowers. No, the flowers have already been gotten before you could even come here.
Alright. Let's see what cutscenes we're gonna get. Is it gonna explain more about all of this?
Oh, I'm sure it will do in a very laborious fashion.
Alright, Cassiopeia, are you about to tell us your life story again?
Well, at least we're actually meeting our villain.
Not voiced. Sure, Marcus. He's just saying
Marcus,
that, Swain.
Maxon, did you not read the messages in the map?
Nope. Cassiopeia. Sure did. Yeah, shut up, Drippy. Been waiting for a very long time to kick our ass. She waited this whole game to try and kick our ass, to be honest.
I mean, to be fair, she could have just killed Shadar.
Yeah?
That would have kicked her ass a lot
My
easier.
solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past.
Mm-hmm. Stuck them
I
in
tried
flowers.
to
We
hold
know.
on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay.
Oh, the happy times
For how
before
many
I
years
killed
this
everyone.
continued, I cannot say. And then
I guess the spell also made her immortal?
Hmm.
can it be
Maybe?
true? Are you me?
Oh, hello.
But why?
Okay.
Just who do you think you are? What do you want with me?
Get out of here, tiny
I'm-
baby me.
I'm baby.
I see. You came to accuse me,
Uh-huh.
to blame me for the loss of all those
I
lives.
mean, it's your fault.
It is your fault, lady.
Well then, I shall banish you from my sight.
Sure.
Okay. Seems a reasonable thing to do.
That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
And Oliver and crew go, the gift of who?
We have awaited
Suddenly.
Counselors. My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the parrot? That's the only thing I care about.
We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world
Like,
as
well,
we
well,
will,
why not
start
now?
afresh whenever we please.
Eh.
That is the power.
Why bring Shadar into this?
I hereby call the council to order.
You could destroy the world in a second, and yeah, you could. Because you just immediately summon zombies. Why have Shadar?
What do we just see?
I don't know, Drippy.
White Witch.
Whatever it was really poorly written.
God, I love that it's done as this reveal that she's the White Witch, but none of these characters know who the White Witch is.
Thought she'd turn out like.
They only found out who she was in that conversation.
You're supposed to be like, huh? P is like the evil, like, villain we've been fighting this whole time, you know, kind of like Shadar is Oliver's soulmate? But it doesn't
Which is
land.
actually a reveal.
Because, like, no one knows who she is.
She was there.
Yeah, and like, Shadar's whole thing was actually kind of built up. And he had Mystique, he appeared earlier in the game. He was actually the villain.
The people, like, didn't say his name because he destroyed the world.
Silence!
Oh, hello.
Oh, thank God, somebody's shutting him up.
Like, that kind of reveal doesn't work if the characters haven't actually seen the villain yet.
No. They have no beef with this lady until the game had already ended.
Castle in the sky.
So, little girl, you are staring.
I think Studio Ghibli are going to the well here.
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my
Again, you're like, it is I, White Witch. I'm like, who?
We literally learned a few 5 seconds ago.
It shall not be overturned.
I mean, apparently you killed our mum, but... like,
I don't think Oliver even really knows that yet.
no! Like, he has no idea that that's the reason for it.
I wonder how
So
Mom
if-
died in the original if it wasn't the parrot doing it.
I think it must just
Was
have
it
been our heart
Shadar?
in the original.
Yeah, we have, and she's someone we've never heard of.
It's almost as if she wasn't in this game.
Someone we've never heard of? Hello. God, it is like... Again, you can do villains behind villains. It's been
Oh,
done
yeah.
before really well, but they kind of have to be revealed much earlier than after the game is ended.
You can do a villain who is like the embodiment of the theme of a game. I know like Final Fantasy IX gets loads of shit for Necron, kind of coming out of nowhere, but he's kind of like the embodiment of like the nihilism and despair of that's driving Kuja, who is actually the main villain, and it's to give Kuja the opportunity to have like a chance at redeeming himself at the end. So it's for that purpose that he's there, and that works in the arc of that game. Like this isn't anything.
Yeah, the thematic point of the game is over.
Yeah, to be clear, I am the Necron defender. I have logged on. So.
I mean,
Please-
I log on all the time to defend FF13. So.
Yeah, exactly. I defend both FF13 and Necron. It's me. I have all the bad opinions. Come at me. I will fight you.
I have terrible opinions about games that I will defend forever.
To my
Alright.
dying breath.
Yeah, this game also I mean, we have seen one of Organization 13 how this game, like, Oliver has met Gaius, one of them, or Gallus, briefly, twice, I think. Once after the game, but I think once during the game. But, like, you don't know who he is. Like, he never explains who he is. He just kind of shows up and hands you, he hands you the Mornstar?
I think
the
he tells
orbs or
you
something
that you
about
need
it?
to get the orbs for it.
Yes, he definitely tells you something to do with the Mornstar in the middle of the game. And then after you beat Shadar, he appears to talk to P a bit. That was last stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, you meet one member of Organization 13 through this game. And you don't, the characters don't know who he is. Don't even know he's a bad guy. Because he turns up and helps you. Which, again, doesn't have any meaning because they don't know he's supposed to be a bad guy who's helping them.
Yeah, they have no concept of who he is. So he might as well have just not shown up. And I'm sure in the original, he didn't show up, and it was fine. Ooh, this is our point of no return then.
We can actually leave the dungeon.
I can't even do a point of no return properly.
No.
This game.
do have to do this to begin the assault because we don't unlock the final set of errands and bounties before we do this.
So we trigger the final battle just so we can leave and do more side quests. I love it.
Yes, there's a couple of side quests that I could have gotten already, but I decided just to kind of roll them anyway.
I'm glad Nino Kuni never changes right until
So we
the end.
rested, and now I think we have to talk to Marcus and...
Now we have to talk to him. Come on, just trigger the cutscene. What the hell?
I just noticed who's fucking here!
Great.
You fucking
These two
assholes,
losers.
what are you doing here?
Even Drippy's like, why?
It's our stronghold, yes, sure.
Wow.
This is a terrible joke, but at least it's an attempt.
That's true. It's more of a joke than these guys have been involved with all game.
I know.
Can we just hit them overboard?
Totally could.
Look, guys, the game's already over. Go home.
Yeah, we already killed Shadar a little bit. What? No! I mean, I'll still take them. I believe
Yeah,
these guys do have a shop now.
Oh, good.
And they do actually have, like, the best viable weapons.
Well, we might as well reimburse them.
Absolutely. Sure, yeah, for profit. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean...
We could just kill them and take the weapons.
You sure could. Alright. Let's have a look at what we very expensively got. Alright. I can use these. That's minus 30 defense, minus 50 accuracy, but like...
Well, that's a
honestly,
lot of power.
for an AE attack bonus, probably will buy at least one of these.
Potentially worth it on our big lad.
I will have a look and see. Ah, hello, these look good. Alright. Likes damage back onto the attacker. Ooh. That actually might be good. It lowers defense, but these two have armor on that lowers their accuracy. Oh, I have no money. Okay, yeah.
Oh no.
Therefore,
Quick, we
I
gotta
can
go to the
afford
casino.
One of these, but no. I will go to the casino at some point. I've opened up the A rank bonuses, but not the S ranks yet.
Yeah. Surly and Smiley would definitely spend all their money on NFTs.
They absolutely would, yes. They're that stupid. For sure.
They would insist that we buy them, though, to make back their money.
Yeah, and I would not.
No, we'd let them drown.
I do like that there's just a lot of, like, people you've met before here. The kings
I
are all
am...
just kind of hanging around.
Yeah, like, why are they here?
Friendship.
Okay. I've seen more tenuous reasons.
We're launching an attack, so, like, everyone has to be here to help us launch this attack.
Right, okay, that makes a bit of sense then.
Alright, let us save.
Let us trigger the assault and immediately leave.
Yes.
I like the idea that somebody's waiting until the final battle starts to file their errands.
Yeah, it's definitely a JRPG thing of, like, go to the final dungeon to open up the last quest, then leave the final dungeon to go do these quests.
It makes a whole lot of sense.
I'm absolutely ready for this final showdown. Let's go! Ivory Tower. That's a bit on the nose for defeating the Ivory Tower.
I mean, yeah, not more on the nose than anything else in this game.
Oh my god, that dragon in the back. Yes, beautiful, perfect. I love him.
Don't worry.
Assault the White Witch, and everyone's like, "Yay! Who's that? Never heard of her."
Woo! Attack her! Attack the JPEG of our castle! Wait, who's Will?
Whatever, just
Sorry,
fire.
that was my mom's joke.
That is a JPEG of
That's
a
a
castle.
JPEG of a castle.
It's explosion superimposing on it. Love it.
That's a matte painting of a castle.
I love matte paintings.
It's very film. I kind of love it.
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back? I'm going. Hey, wait! I'm coming too, and so am I.
But, oh, wait for me! Hold on!
Leave Drippy behind.
Please leave Drippy behind. Oh, we're leaving Marcus then behind. No, he's
Nope.
coming with.
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire,
Would you rather stay here?
are you? No, of course not. Wait! Do you have room for another? Because I mean to see this to the very end.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Why are we even discussing this? He's in our party.
Also, are you not the commander of this
Ready, Terry?
battle?
Yeah, don't worry about it. They have Kublai. He's way
Okay.
better.
I guess so.
Dragon. So yes, everyone's distracting it. We're gonna invade on our dragon, then we're gonna immediately turn around and leave.
Yeah, they'll just keep fighting. It'll be fine.
Oh, it's good that they have a landing strip for us.
That's very handy.
This is the final dungeon of the game, I guess, again. In the Ivory Tower.
It's quite nice.
Hmm.
Oh, all that firepower, not a scratch on it.
I mean, you are inside
Just
it.
as I thought.
This is the inside.
Invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack.
No
allows
matter
our
that it's
forces to find the
invulnerable.
villain cause. Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You
Sure.
liar. You were scared out of your wits.
Why?
Me?
The castle isn't firing on us at all. I don't even know why they're firing on the castle.
She's waiting for us.
Like, it didn't, like, blow a hole for us to get inside or anything. We just sort
No.
of landed on in its landing bay.
It wasn't even like it was a distraction. It just, you know.
Leave the Ivory Tower. Got it. Well, you know, before we do anything else, there's definitely a person I have to go see.
It is much more important than we do side quest. But first of all, let's talk to a tree.
Let's talk to a tree. It's very important.
Oh, Mr.
Talk to a
Tree, it was
tree.
so good up there. We were fighting a castle. It was invulnerable, and for some reason, we needed to attack it. And the tree's just like,
Well,
are you not
I
going
cannot possibly go fight the White Witch without talking to our giant tree friend first.
Well, you gotta keep him in the loop.
Right? It would be unfair if we didn't inform him of, what's going on.
Yeah.
There's no item for this one. I did get the Wizard King secret, which is the full HP and MP to everyone from him last time. Well, this is just dialogue. There's no point, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well, we gotta keep our old friend.
We
in-
have got to talk to the weird, creepy tree. Like, this tree is weird and creepy.
He's so creepy, and we'll never see him again
I
after
know,
this.
it's very creepy. I wouldn't promise that. I don't know if we come back in the post-game.
Oh, God.
The guy does say for the last time.
Old Father Oak, I fought the bonus boss.
Of the who? A misconception? Well, bye.
That sounded kind of like wisdom, but okay.
Well, that's kind of everything the tree has ever said to us.
Yeah,
In a nutshell.
probably nonsense,
sounds
but at least
like
had the appearance
wisdom.
of wisdom.
Alright, let's go to Hamlin. Actually, I think I want to go to Alma Moon first. There's a really, like, nasty... That'll involve me traveling to other places, so I might as well pick it up first. This side quest, I'm not gonna say it's the worst, but man, this one's pretty bad. I
Oh,
think it
good,
should be
because there's
available now.
the side quests so far have been such high quality.
Yeah, you're gonna hate this one.
Oh, great. I appreciate the forewarning.
I mean, I'm gonna hate this one. This one's pretty bad. There are some nice bounties that should now, I think. But yes, there's something troubling the curry stall owner. We're gonna get 8 stamps for it. It's not enough. Hammerman is having great difficulty staying awake, and someone in Castaway Cove has lost something.
Okay.
I don't actually know if we have any quests.
Oh, there's some there.
Oh, yeah, that's done.
Oh, but
It
there's
just
a
says
new one?
new, even though it is complete, because I haven't think.
Oh, okay,
I
right.
think with doing all of all that. I think doing the 3 creatures was like the only quest we had left. I think we should have some new bounties. Yep. Alright, vicious venom. A mysterious beast has been spreading poison across the spin mill. Save the researchers. Team of researchers investigating our Memoria have come under attack.
Well, they got there fast.
Sure did. As soon as I got rid
Who
of the
told-
fog.
Who told them about landing on a bird?
An exceptionally dangerous beast has taken up residence on Scrooge Island. Is anyone
You know what?
brave enough to take it on?
You know what? Just leave it. It's on an island. It's fine.
It's fine. Who cares?
What's the worst that can happen?
Alright, I do want those stamps. Yeah, I have one. So I think the next one is rare drops. And then either one of these doesn't really matter which order I get these in. Probably MP reduction, then recovery by walking, because I mean, this isn't really useful when there are free heals and inns everywhere. It's not that useful. Whereas reducing the magic for like the I want them rare drops first. Alright, so let's go talk to the curry stand owner. Do a terrible quest. Trying to race me. So yeah, of course, her dad is on the ship, so he's not here anymore. He left his babanas unattended. I could steal it. Steal some babanas. Like the monster I am. Alright, Mr. Curry stall owner. What terrible thing are you gonna make me do? Alright, Tikka Mahala, very popular, more orders, delivery service pouring in from across the... You cannot do a worldwide delivery service, dude. No, have a radius. Be like, you only deliver an Alma Moon and maybe Ding Dong Down in Castaway Cove, but like, you're gonna make me deliver far further than that, right?
Let me tell you about the franchise system, buddy. It's about having local delivery sites and local businesses take
all
over.
delivery places have like an outside range that they won't deliver to.
Oh god, are we gonna have to literally deliver this guy's curry?
Yes. There's
You know what,
also
I really...
There's also a thing about that. Alright, we're gonna take this first bowl and we're gonna take it to that guy down there. We're getting one bowl at a time. We're gonna deliver this bowl.
And then head back.
And then head back.
Well, you can't expect to carry more than one bowl at a time. I mean, you
Okay.
only carry everything else.
This is how delivery drivers do it, right? They just take one thing at a time from the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally found out his dream of being a delivery man.
Eat that curry every day? Heck yeah.
Oh, jeez. That is
Awesome.
not going to be good for your digestive system.
Ah, it's fine. There are worse things to eat every day, I'm sure. But yes, every time we
yeah.
deliver some curry, we have to go back. And yes, we will not just be going to places in Alma Moon.
Shaker Spice, please rate 5 stars.
I guess he delivers it normally? I don't know. He's struggling with the fact that people are giving him orders from very far away, and I don't know how this works. How are you getting an order from these places far away? By bird?
No rest for the delivery man.
Next delivery is the most illustrious personage in all of Castaway Cove.
Oh, God.
I told you you would hate this quest.
Ah.
And that's why I got this quest first, because I know there's another quest in Castaway Cove. So I'm just gonna roll it in, you know?
Is this just a scam to get, like, you know, if it takes 30 minutes or more, it's free?
Yes. Just trying to get Domino's to deliver outside its range.
Yeah, exactly.
And the place where we were staying in Delaware was like, it was like a resort-y type area. You know, the kind when we go to York family.
Oh yeah.
It was like that, but it was a big proper house rather than like a little cabin. It was.
Oh wow.
It was for 15 people, and there was like 7 of us at most in there.
Oh, jeez.
Funny as hell. It was huge. The basement was terrifying. But anyway, so it was outside of the main town, and it was so far away that did you lose your fucking diary again?
Oh my god, no!
You fucking asshole!
Why are you wearing clothes?
God
What is...
damn it!
I
Yeah,
don't want to see you
should
out
be
of clothes, but...
in swim trunks. You're breaking the law, sir.
Sir, arrest this man.
Arrest this
he
man.
lost his diary.
But yes, the place where we're staying was like way out from the town, so no one delivered there. So and we did do takeout, but we had to like, get in the car and go the 10-15 minutes into town to pick it up.
Oh god.
But yeah, it's like takeout. Yeah. Yeah,
I do miss
they're
that.
not traveling 10 miles to deliver me fries.
No, I do miss having a Domino's, which is like a 2-minute walk away.
Yeah, that place.
I had a lot of Domino's.
Now to clarify for the Americans, Domino's in the UK is much better than Domino's in the US.
Oh yeah, that's important to clarify.
Like for some reason, mostly the UK version. Like in the US, Domino's is the dirt cheap pizza place that you get because you want dirt cheap pizza. In the UK, it's actually like pizza, and it's quite expensive actually.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. The problem that Domino's and Pizza Hut did here is that they then put up the prices of pizza everywhere else.
Yeah.
So thanks Domino's.
Don't have as many like good, like. No, that's the other guy. I was like, "Where's the dot?" And it's like, "Okay, it's the guy on the bridge." This mayor guy is who I want to talk to.
Mayor, please arrest that guy.
Alright, take the curry you ordered from the town over. Good God, man.
You're lucky I can teleport.
Who normally does this delivery service? Who else has a dragon?
Who else can teleport?
Yeah, right? But, like, yeah, Domino's in the UK is actually pretty.
But it's the same, like, McDonald's over here is considerably better than McDonald's in America, from my memory.
KFC is honestly the most stark difference. KFC in the US is garbage. It's such trash. I miss UK KFC so fucking badly.
Yeah. You got other alternatives though,
Yes,
right?
Popeyes is way better than KFC. I get that, right? I get that. But man, yeah, US KFC is the cheapest chicken place you could ever imagine it had. In the UK, it's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah. Well, we don't... I think for most of our... Oh, God. How many times are we gonna have to do this?
5 total.
Ah,
I told you would hate this
why?
quest. I know, I saw this quest, I was just like, oh no, I fucking hate this quest.
We're literally about to fight a witch to save the world.
Yeah.
And like, no, deliver some fucking curry.
So, I mean,
What
luckily
the
for the guy, I
hell?
don't know how the guy lost this, but the guy lost his diary, lost it in Ara Memore. So when we pop over there for like the bounty, we'll
pick that up
his
at the same
diary,
time.
Yeah.
Right.
There's also the quest. Someone can't stay awake here. So
Oh,
we'll
good.
pick up that quest at the same time.
Have we abandoned fixing people's hearts? Because we haven't had one of those in a while.
I think we've done all of them.
Well, I
may
suppose
be wrong,
Shadar's
there's
not around anymore, is he?
Probably some in the game, but yeah, we have no pieces and they're not available yet. We've done heart ones, at least for the main game.
We're entirely out of heart, everyone. Yeah, UK cheap fast food is competing with Doner. That is true. The Doner
Yes.
kebab is the cheap
Yes,
fast food.
they're competing with like your local chippy.
Yeah, like franchise restaurants are not like as cheap in the UK as they are in America and other places.
Yeah.
If you're wanting cheap food, you're going to your no-name burger place. Mario's is in every town. It's a different restaurant every time. and they will sell you your terrible cheap burger, and they are delicious.
Stop walking away from me. I have your sleep be gone.
Have this alarm clock and get out of my face.
All right, so this is not quite done. Yeah, no, he's gonna need one more, and one more thing. Yeah, cappuccino. Yeah, I'll give you a cappuccino.
Well, we'll get that from Esther's. They'll be fine.
Take your coffee.
These side quests are all resolved and strive turning into Shadar. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It is definitely like the U.S. has a very stratified fast food tier level.
Yeah.
Like your cheap shit, then you're sort of mid-tier, and then you've got like you're trying to be a restaurant but still a fast food chain, like your Applebee's and shit. Varying degrees of quality within those tiers, but like that's not really the case in the UK. I mean, it's starting to with things like Five Guys coming in.
Yeah, you kind of had that. Like Five Guys is like a cut above McDonald's and Burger King and KFC, and then you have like your sit-in franchises, and some of those are clearly worse than others. Like Frankie's and Benny's is terrible.
Yes. It's garbage.
And then you've got things like, I guess Pizza Hut and Pizza Express are kind of like the same sort of level for their sit-in stuff. Both for Pizza over Pizza Express, because Pizza Express is
not Express?
Oxymoron for that restaurant.
I have had fast Pizza Express, but it's very location based.
Oh yeah, it's really location based. Yeah, I mean, I think when you get to that point though, you just get like good local restaurants is kind of your high end thing, isn't it?
I love the amount of good pizza I get living just outside New York. I get some damn good pizza here.
You'd kind of hope so though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you absolutely would. Yeah, 3 minutes starving tier like White Castle or Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell. I'm one of those people, I know.
3 a.m. and starving tier here is, your local kebab shop.
Yes.
And actually, McDonald's will stay open until 3 a.m.
You do get a lot of 24/7 McDonald's now, yeah. Alright.
But to be fair, if you're in most places and it's 3 in the morning, you don't want to go into a McDonald's at that time.
You just go in the drive-thru though.
Yeah, they tend to close at midnight over here.
I mean, I've been to a drive-thru McDonald's. The one at the Fort at like.
Oh, does that one stay open?
Yeah, that one was open at like 2 o'clock in the morning one night when.
Oh, that's fair.
Which I can't remember when it was. I feel like it was like due to a flight or something. And I was really hungry, and I was just like, I'm going to the drive-thru.
Yeah, when I was staying in Aberdeen, you went to the McDonald's, you kind of looked in the window, and you kind of saw, okay, it looks like it's about to kick off in there. I'll go to Burger King up the road.
There's still Burger Kings outside of service stations in Aberdeen.
Yeah, no, they're still around. There are actually quite a few more than there used to be. I don't know how, but there you go. The key thing that you found in whatever town you were living in is an all-night bakery. Yeah. And you made sure you went there every night.
All right, another order. Who has this order? All right, failed to catch all that one all bones. Okay.
So,
by the way, this was one of the quests that opened up before like the last bunch of them. So I could have done this before like the Castaway Cove quest even opened.
Right.
And it's like, imagine doing this and then getting all those like quests that go to places you're going. So, hey, do you wanna gamble?
I do want to gamble. I really want to gamble.
We can go gambling right now, because
Fate of the world, but no. Let's go to the casino.
He also, got a curry order from a lad in the casino.
I mean, the best place to have a curry is a casino, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Also, where you end up on a night out when it's 3 a.m.
Alright, I will hand down the curry, then save, then gamble. But I did discover that you get booted out of Platoon once you win 6 times if you have over 200,000 chips. Which is actually why I got booted out before. I didn't actually quit.
Yeah. Likely story.
I was going to. So I would have, but the game actually booted me out before I got the chance to say it. There are Taco Bells in the UK now.
Yeah, I've seen that Taco Bell. I've never been into it. It looks absolutely terrible. So
the one in either York or Leeds or something. There was definitely one where we went on holiday that I went to, and it was fine.
I honestly can't remember. I don't think
you didn't. It was me and Mum that went.
Ah, right. Okay, so one of the times I didn't make it.
Yep.
There
Now
we
let's
go.
go save in Platoon.
No risk or our gambling, please.
I haven't actually been to a Five Guys in the last 2 years. There isn't one where I live anymore. It's now a Shake Shack.
Oh, well, there you go. Pretty
Shake
similar.
Shacks are great.
Mm.
This is just the fast food stream now that we're delivering
Yeah,
curry.
why not? Speaking of terrible food, there is now an image in there. Oh, no.
What's
oh,
that? What's
no.
that? Oh, Lord. Okay.
Okay, that's a joke picture. No one did that.
That's amazing. That's
yeah.
definitely like a frosting in the thingy of eggs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very
Beautiful.
cursed, but also good.
Oh, damn eggs. Alright. Kind of forgotten how Platoon works, but we're going for it.
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
Eh. Right up mostly for like the esoteric
Oh, there we go.
rules. Oh, 2 kings.
Nice.
Oh, that's just winning right there. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I just get 4 winning piles right here.
I mean, yeah,
Or,
that's
like-
just loads them up, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I have my loser pile here, and that's it.
Why is there gambling in this kid's game? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Ah, gross. Get out of here. Up against my king, please!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Well, that was
Gambling's
easy.
high straight. Yeah, high stakes strategy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go up against this middle pile with my king.
That seems reasonable.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. And then just take on the one on the right.
Yeah, the one on the right will die to either of my big piles. Ooh, take a big pile. Yep.
Oh, there we go. That was easy.
Thanks for losing for me.
Did she pick her hand that was literally a 4 to win? Yep.
Yes. Sure did. I'm not sure what it even registered. As for
The house is
I don't
not
know if
very
it's
smart.
random or whatever. Oh, okay. I went right
Hmm.
from a great set to kind of a garbage set. All right.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough. At least we've got a pretty good spread of numbers, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to decide what
I think you do one dump hand with the 6 and then make a 20 with the others.
Yeah. Yep. Let's go for 20, 19, 19, 20, and 6.
I mean, depending on the cards it gets, we could be in trouble if they just end it with kings and bishops.
Yes. That's fine. I almost
Okay,
certainly
that should
win
be fine.
this. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was always gonna be like a 1 number. Okay, now here's where like the gamble is, because I reckon these 2 piles almost certainly beat that pile on the right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's like, what do I beat? That left pile? Probably a king?
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
God, it's like, do I think this 20 pile will beat that 3 pile there?
I mean, give it a shot. I mean, we're still early on, aren't we? So if we lose the stake, it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, there's a king
Ooh,
in
king
it.
in
Oh
that.
shit, yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, so there must be ones in the other 2.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
definitely won
if it's-
that.
So you must have 3 kings then.
She can have, what could she have on the left of kings? I think she can have bishops to the left of kings.
Right, so that must be a bishop.
So
on
that
the
left
then.
pile is probably a bishop on its own, I have to guess.
So-
Unless
so
she got
we've
3
lost.
kings. Well, I actually win against bishops, so I'm
Oh yeah, good point.
gonna have to go for this.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, I think I might actually scrape this win here.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like
We'll
my
lose a bit of
20
our stake.
pile, hopefully this is not a 20 pile or it's a draw. Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Alright. You have way better hand than I did.
And still lost.
Still lost.
In 2 kings and you lose. Get out of here.
I know, right? I had nothing but number cards.
Ah,
Alright. Yeah.
also not great.
Yeah, it's not good.
Probably worse than last time as well.
Yes, I'm probably gonna have to two dump cards here, honestly.
Hmm. Yeah, I think so. And then,
Oh, yeah, this is
Ooh.
bad. Yeah, this is not.
yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Not. I'm trying to think of any way I can like even out the.
I don't think so.
Not in any meaningful way, no. Alright, yeah, the game is like, I don't want you to win right now.
But again, our stake is pretty low, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. We have a lot of chips. Man, they have won that coin flip every time. I hit my like 17 pile or something. Okay, this
Okay,
even odds
let's
I
see.
win this. Yep.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
so
good. So
everything to the right is numbers.
right, so we're doing okay then. We've got good
Okay,
options.
yes, I'm almost certainly if good. I feel like the 19 has the better chance against the over there.
Would you want the 17 on the single then? Because there's a good chance you win that.
Yes. I mean, I definitely win this. I am just like hoping she doesn't take out my 19 and beat it. There's nothing really I can do. These are my only two winning hands.
Hmm.
I can only pick one. Good.
Oh,
I think
good.
I probably win this. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. My prediction was right. I'm very pleased with myself, to be honest. At all times, really, but
We're getting pretty unlucky with these hands.
yes.
Okay,
alright,
could be
well,
worse.
Once again, I'm gonna have to go with hands, which is never the situation you want to be in, but
But we got a
Hey,
Joker in there.
the
So.
Joker Bishop is gonna be interesting to try and
Yeah.
play as a winning. Okay, it's almost certainly against that 3. That's probably. Oh god, she staked it. I have to go for it though. So I think the best chance the Joker Bishop has to win is going up against that big pile.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It also eliminates her pile.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Half my
fine.
stake. I know. No, you lose that one.
Yep.
Alright. And I'm pretty sure this 20... Hopefully it'll beat this.
Yeah.
It's
We
the
gotta
best
try it
chances of it not being a face card. So. You want to go as far right as possible if you don't want to see any kings. My prediction was correct, so...
Oddly, the opposite of real life.
Alright, keep going. Let's go. I think if you don't have a certain amount of chips, you can actually go to 7.
Oh, there we go. This is a much better
better
hand.
set of hands. No, I know. Probably a 3 on its.
Yeah, I'd say so. Take one up to 24. Yeah, like a 7's not going to win anything, so.
Ding! Evil. Alright, I lead. Okay. Being against the middle pile, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, there we go.
Take. Alright, here we go.
Oh,
That's
that seems a
fine.
mistake. There we go, we can win without giving her
Yeah, Marcus and I just standing there being like, hey, we were gonna like fight the final fight, right? And I also get to avoid her winning prediction here with
Yeah,
this,
exactly.
So very happy with that. But yeah, we're supposed to go fight, you know, the White Witch, but I'm just here gambling instead.
Look, we got gambling to do, and I had to deliver our curry here, so you know what? While I'm here, this is just me being efficient.
Exactly. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Ooh. This is a real bad set.
Alright, this is probably the worst set yet. Jesus.
It did wait to our last hand to be absolutely terrible.
Oh, boy.
Oh dear, no, I don't think we can win this.
Honestly, probably not. Jesus. Alright, I kind of have to...
I think you've got to shoot for kings.
Yes, I definitely do here. Like, I don't know if it's something I have to do first.
I think there's at least a solid chance that you're 16 beating one of the right-hand ones.
Yes. Draw.
Tie.
Ooh, not good, not good.
Hmm.
Was.
Hmm.
Oh!
Oh, excellent.
Okay, okay, alright.
Okay.
So
one
I know that one she's predicted is just numbers.
So we could go with the 16 and try and beat it?
Yes, I think that's my best shot, and I've got a hope that she has...
Kings in those ones.
Yes, or wizards, and swaps with me. Oh, man, alright.
I think our cards were just too bad this time.
Oh, that was like the worst one yet. Please be a king.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Yep. We got the absolute worst possible hand.
Yes, yes. Alright, we won nothing. Out we go.
We won nothing.
Fine. Alright, well, I can have a look. So the A rank should have opened up now that Star is dead, and that's I can buy jumbo drops for 3,000. I probably buy a jumbo star drop here.
Which is incredibly cheap.
Yes. The S ranks will open up after we beat the game. And I will need to buy them for a trophy. I do have enough chips already to buy all of them.
Nice.
But, alright, well, you know, sometimes, you know, you go all in.
Sometimes you just get dealt...
Doesn't want you to win.
Yeah, you just get dealt terrible hands by a cheating bitch.
The game tried so hard to make me lose that entire time, and it took until that final, the most awful hand I have ever seen to do it to me.
I think in all our gambling, that's the worst hand we've ever
That is
had.
easily the worst hand I've ever had, yes.
Alright, where are we delivering to this time?
Yeah, we'll see.
Was that number 3?
That's
number 4?
4.
Right, so
We've
this is
got
the last
one
one
more.
then. Okay, I bet it's on this stupid island somehow.
It is annoying because I can't travel to it.
Oh good, it's even better.
I will have to drag it to it, but I don't think it's too far.
Where do you go find this forest in the middle of nowhere?
You know, I took it, he's like, where have you been? I was like, I was gambling.
You don't pay me enough to deliver quickly.
And this will be the last. Dwells in a lost village hidden deep in a forest to the west of Ding Dong Dell.
I was kidding.
Again, how did all these orders come in? I'm just gonna go
Not
to
give
Ding
a
Dong
more
Dell.
specific order than, yeah, to the west of Ding Dong Dell. No, give me a postcode, buddy.
Right, I don't deliver without a postcode.
Yeah.
Can I call my dragon? West. If I know my west, which I don't actually. Worry about it. Forest. One.
Okay, this is like kinda near Ding Dong Dell.
Just to the west. Kind of the only.
There are so many forests to the west of Ding Dong Dell before this one.
It really is the only landmark nearby is Ding Dong Dell, which is wild. Alright, curry, curry. Yes, eat your curry. Don't order more, for the love of God.
Well, you can order more, but we're not delivering.
Yeah, no, this is it. This is the end of our stint as a curry delivery man. Thank goodness for that.
And we're paid in stamps.
We sure are. We're gonna be paying something else.
Exposure.
Yes. But, probably also not worth it.
Absolutely not.
Alright. Deliver
You can-
that.
You get paid and whatever money you can get from pots while you're delivering.
Yeah, we're a courier. Hey, Ollie, you know, we were in the final dungeon, gonna go fight the White Witch who cursed the entire world into zombies, but, you think this is the appropriate time to start being a courier? Ollie's like, yes. Alright, so he is giving us 20 bowls of curry.
Oh, good.
And 8 stamps.
We're getting paid in leftovers.
Sure are. Yeah, what do even the curries do? They are 150 HP, which is fine, but isn't even half of Ollie's health right now. It's worse than the cheeseburger.
Yeah, can we sell those for money?
Yeah, not much, I would expect.
Oh
but-
God, barely worth it.
Alright, let's have a look at what errand wise. Alright, yeah, the diary is in our memory, which is where our bounty is, so we'll be going there. Is that it for errands? Ah, yes, this might just be the last errand.
Oh, nice.
Alright, well, we're going. We might as well. I think we can warp there. Yes, at the bottom
there we
of the
go.
list. Fair enough. Alright, so there should be a lad. Oh!
Ah,
Hi! Landed right in front of Lad. Yes, it is blocking the researchers. Alright.
I guess we better fight him.
The Doric column. Alright.
Ah, fit I, lad.
Lad,
Aye.
yes.
Fit I yourself.
Alright. Him up. He's spry.
Yeah, but still getting punched in the face.
I mean, that's life.
Hmm.
I'm actually gonna bring out Esme, who we haven't seen in a bit.
Oh. Maybe that's why we haven't seen her in a bit. Oh no, actually no, it's damage being done to her, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it's the inner strength. Woo! Doric column, hell yeah. She's not doing much damage because it's resistant, but she attacks much faster than
Yeah.
Big Lad. Big Lad hits really hard, but and Esme, of course, has the she's absorbing 2 health every time she hits. She's got the great sword on. Attacking fast is really good at that. Alright,
Well,
best
this
we
fight
can-
sure was interesting and worth it. I'm really glad we took time out to do this.
Yes. Alright, I should summon something.
Yeah, let's summon something. Let's summon a dog.
Summon the dog.
I mean, I know other spells are available, but we're just gonna summon the dog.
Dog's my friend.
Now he's our friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the power of hell itself.
Power of darkness.
And certainly more powerful than dog.
Go Blim.
Neato.
Always Neo. Alright.
Always neato when we kill something.
Yep. Level 19, finally. Jesus. I'll actually have a look now and see how much experience he needs to get to level 20, because I'm pretty sure it's insane. 34,000.
Jeez.
Whereas, like, comparably, yeah, William here, to get up to 42 is 9,000.
Jeez.
Some just need a lot of experience. Again, I'm not sure why he's low level. It's like, he's low, you only need 20 levels, but if it takes as much experience as, you know, getting to level 40 on this guy, what's
Yeah, it's not really much different, is it?
No, alright. So, the guy with his diary left it at a bunch of skulls. Northwest, the path turns north to see skulls. There's a skull to the right. Lad. Fighting Gale. Want one? I mean, the name is amazing. How could I not want? Get him. Get him.
Oliver, do we not want to go save the world? No,
No.
I gotta beat up
No.
some birds and make them my friend.
Bird. Must have bird. Oh yeah, I should see about the axe. I don't know how much it'll tank. Accuracy. Doesn't matter. The guy has thunderstorm. Ow. No bird for me. Alright. Look. Oh yeah, it was this. 63 accuracy. Who needs accuracy?
When, you know, you only have to hit once to kill him.
Yeah. Large skull, strong and larger skull. Go to the there we go. Diary. Diary. Hopefully for
Do
the
we
final
have
time.
to?
Oh, look at that boar spitting fire.
Oh.
Look at the boar.
Do we have to give him it back? He's just gonna lose it again.
I'm gonna get... Well, hello. Oh, Relics
that
really
guy's
wants to
out
have
for
a
a
go. Jesus.
Hmm.
We can do this.
Didn't expect it would be so damn fast. Ow. Ah, Nestor's dead. Oh, don't get back attacked by these lads. Got it.
Hmm.
Why are you trying to steal, Swain?
Look,
You're
he's got
dying
his
here, buddy. Alright. Yeah, okay, got it. Relics is very aggressive. Razzle dazzle!
Oh yeah.
What's the razzle dazzle do? Blinds a single enemy. Wow, that's nowhere near as good as the name.
No, that's a terrible move for a great name.
Ain't no razzle dazzle.
Mm.
Bolt cleaves. One over here. Bright stone. Alright. Well, let's travel back to Castaway Cove, hand over that diary, and then we've got 2 more bounties to do. And then, you know, maybe we'll get to the final dungeon. Maybe.
Maybe.
So just pop over to this man, and pop over to the inn. And there's one on this. I can't believe he lost his. This better be the last time you lose your diary.
If not, we're pushing you into the water.
I sure would. Diva's mantle. Alright.
Okay. Stamps are better.
Stamps are good shit.
Mm.
Alright, let's stay at the inn, do the 2 bounties, and then we'll... Yeah, we'll almost certainly have enough for the rare drops, which will help me out. When I get to do the grinding phase of the platinum, off stream. I'm not subjecting you guys to this. I kind of have to decide how much exactly I want to do on stream. There's a decent amount like side quest stuff after the game. But also like I have to get like 200 species of monster or something, like maybe like 250. And all sorts of other weird grindy shit that's definitely not very interesting to watch.
I guess it's like, you know, some of the side quests that are interesting and the like the very final stuff is probably worth doing, and any grindy stuff just isn't.
Yeah, there's like an optional boss and stuff like that.
I mean, that's probably something you want to do.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Birdmage.
Have you seen Esme?
Yeah.
Cool.
She has a sword.
She's
That's
so
not
dapper
dangerous at all.
now.
Which would be more or less dangerous with a sword, because it would mean something's in her claws.
That's true.
But yeah, next time we'll actually be doing like we'll be delivering butter chicken in the post game.
Oh, there she is even.
Yeah.
There's also some construction going on.
Yeah.
Ah. Have we given Esme a hammer?
No. It's outside the apartment.
Alright, so we're going north, Kremlin, Castle. It does have a model, so it's so weird that it was the JPEG that they were fighting. I guess it doesn't have a high def mode.
Yeah, you know, when you've got your JPEG, you might as well use it.
Ugh.
Who'd be more satisfying final boss, the White Witch or Drippy? I mean, definitely the White Witch, because Drippy would fold like a house of cards if you just put any force against him. I guess it'd be satisfying to kill him, but, you know... yeah, we wanted to get rid of him on the whole game. I think at this point it would just be like, turning it off is the best way to deal with him.
Alright.
I think we should take Drippy back to Oliver's original world and run him over with a car.
Yes.
Ah, that does sound a good idea. I'm up for that.
Yeah, this lad is just like looking out over the ocean. He's not harming anybody. There's no one on this
No.
island.
He's just having a nice time.
I
I'll
guess.
stab him in the back.
I have to stab the smoggy fog. Sorry, fog. Foggy fog.
No, Fug.
Ah, fog.
I don't think Esme approves of us stabbing this guy.
Wow, she's doing it. Look at her. Look at her go.
True, but she's under duress.
She's very excited there.
Okay.
Here's a cat.
Yeah, she likes swinging. Mainly
Loves
against my
swinging.
forearm.
You're very approving meows right there.
Yeah. I'd say these bounties are just not very interesting.
They're alright.
Yeah, it's no fake pirates from
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Many more fake pirates, please.
I do love the fake pirates.
yeah, like the fake Fies, I mean.
Yeah,
Squad. That was hilarious, you know?
that was great.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an opportunity to make silly versions of your characters.
Yeah, precisely.
This. Oh, I'm dealing no damage because that attack down. Alright, Ollie.
I feel this game, it's mostly just kind of like hit it until it dies is the combat in this game.
Yes.
Which I realize is the case for a lot of RPGs, but, you know, you kind of hope for a bit more.
It is definitely when you get to the point that you don't need to be defending enemy attacks. There really is little else to do but just slam in.
Mm-hmm.
You can have magic creatures and using magic, but that's just like press a button and use a spell. You know, like all of them.
Yeah. It's also like path of least resistance, isn't it? So like you could put that effort in, but why would you?
Alright, so I think Scrooge Island.
I think that's one of the actually like weirdly nice things about using a guide in a game that sort of expects you to get lost and grind is you end up a little underleveled, so you have to actually think about the combat rather than spamming attack, fire.
Yeah, I think that's definitely true for a lot of games. I'm not entirely sure it's true for this game, though.
Well, yeah. I'm just like comparing it to like.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Comparing
is.
it to good games is a good strategy.
I haven't actually seen. Yeah, there he is in his winter outfit. Purple.
Oh, what a dapper fella. This is a very level 5 game, is what you're saying? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
about right, really.
The combat isn't very good. It's fine.
I mean, again, I wonder how that compares to the original, where it wasn't this active system. It was
No.
turn-based in the original. So I wonder if that was a bit better.
Yeah. Probably had similar problem. Turn-based systems can also get a bit boring. This is just press the attack
I agree.
button.
You can just smash the attack button to get through most of them.
I love a good turn-based battle system, but there's not very many out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think games that don't let you do that, you run into kind of like the opposite problem, don't you? Where, like Final Fantasy X is a good example of this, where it's really Babby's first RPG and that you have to strategize a bit.
Yeah.
You've got your characters who are set up to do different things, and you kind of have to utilize them for that.
Yeah, I actually kind of like how in FF10 every random encounter is basically a little mini puzzle where it's like the character for this certain enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You swap them in and do them. Like, I kind of like that stuff.
Yeah, but it means you have to use every character and level them up evenly. You have to be swapping everyone into every random battle. And
It also means you have to be a little careful with the encounter rate, or it turns into an interminable slog.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I think there's drawbacks to that system too. So do we have to use Waka though? Well, if you want to hit distant enemies, I guess so.
He is unfortunately probably the best character in the game.
Yeah, him and Riku are probably the best characters.
Yeah, their ultimate abilities are easily like the best.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really good at using his like roulette now. I got really good at it. I used to be terrible at it.
He has one roulette ability that's good. Ignore all the rest of them. Just attack reel everything.
Yeah, attack reels are so good. Alright, I think that's all the bounties now. Yep, have to hand them in. I've done all the quests that are available in the main game. We did it.
Thank God for that.
Hail Satan.
Satan is this game after all.
Absolutely. Alright, Ding Dong Dell is the nearest to the castle. There? I was like back to the Ivory Tower. It's southeast of Ding Dong Dell. In case you missed it when you came out where it was.
In case you missed the giant castle in the sky.
Alright, well, let's rest of the inn, and then I will go, I'll probably, I think, from these bounties, be able to get another reward.
If you can't find the Tower of Salvation in Tales of Symphonia, try opening your eyes.
Honestly, at least in FF10 you had a way for benched characters to get experience. Like, the swapping in and out, you kind of get, like, a rhythm for it.
That's
but
true.
Like, this game, it's like your reserve character gets nothing. It sucks, man.
Yeah, they don't even give you an EXP share to put on Waka or something.
Yeah.
And go say, go, Waka, I choose you.
Waka, the Magikarp for the party.
I will admit,
And whenever he talks, you just say, Pokemon can't talk, and throw a Pokeball at him.
Yes. In the when I was doing the post game stuff on Steam version of FF10, we did get the mod that just means your back characters get the same experience as your front.
Oh god, that sounds.
So you downloaded an EXP share.
Yes, essentially, yes, and that was useful. I didn't mind it in the
Powerful
main game
thing.
swapping around, but in the post game, it's like I really don't want to.
Oh yeah, none of this crap. We don't want to have to swap in to fight our Vita. No.
Yeah, no.
Oh, to be fair, I think you can. I would max out sphere levels so often that like it just didn't matter.
Yes. By like a certain point in the post game grind, you were just like you've got 99 sphere levels on everyone and you barely use them.
Yeah, and you've gone around the sphere grid already, so it doesn't even matter.
Alright, I do have 5 cards exactly, so I will go ahead and pick up rare drops.
Hey.
Oh, so yeah, the battle system in 10.2 is fine. I hate that game.
10.2 did have a nice version of the ATB system. I wasn't massively enthralled with it, but yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. But
It
honestly,
did give you
to
some
me,
really
it's
awesome
like,
costumes, though.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Grandia has the best turn-based battle system ever, and you cannot change my mind on that.
No, Grandia does have a really good battle system.
Yeah, like, best ever. And so, like, yeah, I mean, the thing about 10.2 is I hate it for all its other things. Mechanically, it plays just fine. And it's fun, and yeah, the outfits are fine. Jobs, I do love a good job system.
Yeah.
Fucking cannot stand 10.2.
I'm not an apologist for 10.2. That's where my line is drawn. So I'll defend many things, not 10.2. I did enjoy 10.2.
It does have the great line, though, of, I don't like your plan. It sucks.
Stupid.
No, she straight up says it
It
sucks.
sucks. Yeah, she's great. I don't know. I kind of like some of the vibe of 10.2.
Yeah.
I like Pain, but that's because she's the exact kind of like female character designed directly at me.
Pain's good because she's also the one who's there to like put a downer on a lot of things and stop it getting a bit too silly, and you kind of need that character.
But yeah, there is a lot to like in 10.2.
There's just also a lot to dislike.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot to hate. I can't
It's-
stand the cheesecake and the sheer amount of like awful fan service.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we'll design a feminist adventure, but it's entirely designed by men and their idea of what feminism is.
Yes, great.
It's very
severe
Charlie
problem.
Angels, is the way of putting it.
I gave up. I know the exact point. I gave up the mini
Oh, the
game where you
massage.
have to massage the villain, and she makes orgasmic noises as you do it, and it's a little mini game where you do well in it, and yeah, at that point I was just like, you know what, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm out.
I'm amazed you got past, like, the guy who captain of your ship who really wants to sleep with his cousin.
I can put up with a lot. I have to tell you, I can put up with a lot of really awful shit in video games. I play JRPGs and anime games. I can put up with a lot of shit. I have a favorite game that I can't recommend to anyone because it has a lot of terrible moe, 1,000-year-old girl in a 10-year-old body shit. It sucks. I love that game.
Odyssey?
It sucks.
No, that's fine. You should never recommend Star Ocean 4 to anyone.
No, I definitely don't recommend that game.
That one's not being recommended for
No.
others.
No. I'm just pointing out your description also fits Star Ocean 4.
The other game's worse, but it's way better in its themes and the way it plays with like meta story. It's really, really interesting, and it really I had such an emotional reaction to it in the game. But it's awful. But the girls are so naked.
It's definitely an Odyssey, right?
It's Arno Surge. I really enjoyed it, but man, it has a lot of shit that is really hard to put up with. And when I say that I play games like that and I can put up with it, and I gave up in 10.2, I think that says a lot for just how much I just could not put up with 10.2.
Yeah, but I mean, people have different lines though, don't they?
Yes.
Like I put up with Xenoblade 2, even though like it's real bad, and you couldn't manage
No.
that. And I can't stand any Tales game. I can't put up with them. And they hit that exact thing of like, no, too
Holy
far.
fuck, this company makes a lot of games.
13 Sentinels is another one where I have to be like, I love you, Vanillaware. I like basically every Vanillaware game I ever play. Could you please stop? Stop? Could you
With the titties?
stop?
I mean, Dragon Crown's like, the logical endpoint of that, isn't it?
Yeah, the big titties.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, the nurse folds her arm under her big titties, and as a big titty girl, you don't fold your arms under like that. It's not comfortable.
Is it cold out when she does that?
Impaler. Love it.
Like, is it cold out when she does that?
No.
I think it's
Because I was gonna say, if
She
it's
just
cold out,
just
she's doing it to
stands
keep
like
her hands
that. And yeah, the cat suit version of her where she's like it's TNA just the entire time. She stands with her
Yeah.
ass to you, and it's
Oh yeah. It's a proper tilt, so ass and tits are in the same shot. It's a classic.
and yet like 13 Sentinels is a really fucking excellent game that I think everyone
yeah,
should play. But
Yeah, it's fantastic.
way too much of that shit. But yeah, 10-2 was just too much for me. Just hit the exact... I think it actually annoys me more when they're like, we're super feminist, and look how, like, yeah, 3 strong women, and yet it's the same sexist shit that's in everything else. I think that bothers me more.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like a pretense to something that's absolutely not true. And and sometimes it's worse to be hypocritical than just be honest of what you're doing it.
Yes, it's... Oh, the snake!
Like,
The snake!
the thing with like 13 and actually Vanillware's games in general is that it doesn't bother me as much because they're just honest about what they are.
Yeah.
And like Nier Automata and Nier Gestalt and stuff as well. They're honest about kind of what they're doing, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. You just like acknowledge it as part of it and you move on.
Plus with Automata, it's like, well, these robots are horny because someone designed them this way.
Yeah.
Some horny guy designed
In
them.
the wall!
Yeah.
His name is Yoko Taro.
Yes, exactly. And when he's asked about it, he goes, "That's what I'm here for."
But like,
It's like, I like the robot with the butt.
Yep.
But like,
Spend time on the butt. I like the butt.
I will say that Sex and the City 1 is still probably... I've watched a lot of bad movies for the podcast now, like... Grown Ups 1 and 2, Master of Disguise... Oh my god, Master of Disguise is barely a movie. Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, and Sex and the City 1 and 2, and Sex and the City 1 is the film that I hate more than any... I hate it more than any of the Adam Sandler films we have watched. Even though the Adam Sandler films are worse films... Sex and the City pissed me off more than any other film has ever pissed me off, and it's exactly for the same reason of we're a feminist film, and then it does the most anti-feminist shit in it ever, and it just destroyed me.
Not just like putting women in skimpy outfits. It goes even worse than that.
It says a cheating woman, it's her fault that her husband cheated on her, and she's just as bad as him because she left him after she cheated on her, and that's breaking the vows of marriage. It's like he broke them when he cheated on her.
It's exactly the same.
I see Pope Innocent III wrote this movie.
That was a therapist telling her that, by the way. So the voice of
so
reason
it wasn't Pope
of the
Innocent
film was telling her she was equally at fault for her marriage breaking because she was a frigid bitch. And she left after he cheated.
That does sound like mid-2000s therapy right there.
I was so pissed.
Do we have a name for this?
Amigo Lucas in chat
Nelly
said,
sounds good.
This conversation is Serene's origin story for turning into Shadar.
Yes, accurate.
Very accurate.
I'm gonna call him Nelly.
Did you make it to Sex and the City 2?
We did watch Sex and the City 2, and it is a terrible fucking film. Oh, we're actually, for this podcast,
Madonna's,
ending... Ooh, hello.
It's just bad, I think.
It's really bad. It's really racist.
Oh, it's super racist, the second one.
But, for Sinister Sovereign, oh, cool. Paladin Partridge.
Yeah, as someone points out in chat, there are a lot of bad therapists out there, so it's not totally.
That's true.
But the thing is, in a film, when characters go to couples counseling and therapy, the therapist is positioned as the voice of reason, with two unreasonable characters being shitty. You know, that is what therapists are standing for in a film. And for a therapist to say that in a supposedly feminist film, I had to stop the film and get up and pace. I was so angry.
Let's draw a distinction here between like experiences people have in real life and what that scene is designed to do in a movie. Like anything that's constructed through an author perspective is designed to like impart.
Yeah, plus, you had time to write it.
Yeah, exactly. And, someone could do a thing where a therapist gives bad advice, but it'd have to be framed as this therapist is giving terrible advice.
Yes. This was at the end of the film. This was the resolution to our plotline. She got back together with her cheating husband.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna protect the sanctity of your marriage.
Because apparently you're a 12th century Catholic noblewoman.
Look, if you don't like it, go form the Church of England, okay?
Yeah.
No, if you don't like it, just slip the Pope some money and find a few documents that say you're more closely related than you thought. Wink, wink. That's and get it annulled.
And if you can't find them, fabricate them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're
Yeah, the
fighting
Pope
them.
just didn't do it with Henry VIII because, like, you know, of who his wife was.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't do that, bro.
And he's like, well, fine, I'll start my own church with blackjack and
He's
hooker.
like, well, fine, I just don't want to piss off the King of Spain.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have fun with that, man.
But yeah, we're actually we're caught at the end of Ghost in the Shell on the podcast, and Tyvix and I are gonna like stop being on the podcast. So in honor of that, we're all picking a bad film that we have to
Oh.
watch. So we're gonna watch 4 bad films for the end of this podcast. We all get to pick.
And you all chose to do this.
Yes.
And you all chose Grown Ups 3. someone asked if,
none of us ever. Oh, there he is, Toko Cold. I'm never gonna be able to kill him before he fucks off, but.
I
That's
just want
the
to point
last
out that
one.
real life is not CK3 because in CK3 you would just like assassinate your wife or something.
Yep.
No,
Don't
he's gonna
assassinate
run,
wives
he's
in
gonna
real
run.
life.
Ah, fucker.
There we go.
It's much harder in real life. It
Yeah.
never works.
I don't recommend it.
Pixels
Now, what
might
you-
well
what you
be
do
on the
is-
agenda.
What you do is you actually just you don't pick the Catholic. That's your first problem in CK3. You pick a one of the pagans and form your own church with you as the Pope.
Ah, see?
And
that's
then
the
you
program.
make it so that you can just grant divorces at will. So you can just, you know, you can force everyone else to stay
the
together, and you
Joseph.
can get divorced whenever you want.
I do like that we're talking about anything other than this game.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, we've talked about this game for like how many hours now? 50 hours.
That's true. We can spend some time talking about things that are actually worth it, I suppose. Shadowhow, yeah, don't. Shadowhow is at least like it's a terrible movie and its message is atrocious, but it's like a functional movie for the most part. I don't know. I think you want something really atrocious. Like
I think
am going to
Shadowhow should
pick.
have, like-
I'm not going to announce what, but it's going to be a terrible rom-com.
oh, excellent.
Because
Oh,
I
be
feel
anything.
like there are some bad ones out there, and I can force all 3 guys to watch a terrible romantic comedy.
Oh, you could do like The Ugly Truth, or
Yes.
and like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Like the main guy is like trying to get like a conflict diamond account or something.
Yeah,
That was
are
on
some bad
TV, and I
ones.
saw that, and I'm like, wait a minute, excuse me.
I have kind of been concerned. This one is bad, but it's also like hugely entertaining. But Maid of Honor, which is the Americans making a film
Yes.
about Scotland, not knowing
Yes.
what Scotland is.
Wait,
by the
not
sa-
knowing where Scotland is or what Scotland?
Both.
Anything.
Okay, it'd be really funny if they just had it like set in
Well,
Egypt.
the one they did in
This is
Ireland
Scotland.
doesn't understand where anything in Ireland is.
That's leap year,
That's
right?
leap year, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same people who made leap year. Made
Dublin's
Maid
in
of
the center of the country, right?
Honor. Yeah, for
pretty
sure.
much.
Oh no, we're all confused. Oh,
It's
we're all really far apart.
like American Werewolf in London, where the guy gets attacked in the Yorkshire Moors and he's taken to London for treatment.
Yes.
But Yorkshire,
Carlisle
London,
Castle.
no.
Carlisle Castle's in London, right? That's the Garfield.
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, that's close enough to it, right?
All the castles are in London, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I realize Britain is smaller than America, but it's not all within a 1 hour drive of each other.
It's all about
But,
how
like,
fast you drive.
There are
It's
so many
true.
good options for me to do for bad rom-coms, so I am like excited.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bad Christmas movies. I like The
Mm.
Christmas Prince as a bad Christmas movie, and The Christmas Prince 2, Revenge of Christmas.
There's the Christmas Prince 3 as well, isn't there? Isn't that out soon?
I don't know. I don't know. Jenny Nicholson hasn't made fun of it yet.
That's true. I do get most of my bad movies through Jenny Nicholson videos. That's the best way to digest them, I think. Hear them try and pronounce the names of UK cities. Yeah, that's a good one. That's always fun. Put the
It's
name.
a lot less entertaining if they're from New England and have heard most
Yeah.
of them, though.
True.
Sure.
But put Loughborough in front of people and try and watch them pronounce it. That's a good task. Leicester, yeah, also good.
No, no,
Leicester.
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 I don't know
Good
though.
old Leicester.
If you're
Near
going for,
Worcester.
yeah, if you're going for ultimate bad Christmas movie, would it not be something like Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas? Something
I've
just
already
completely unhinged?
we've already seen that. I mean, not for the podcast, but a bunch of us watched it a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Made fun of it. It is a
Yeah.
bad movie.
Well, that's what I mean, though. Isn't that kind of the ultimate one? Because it's just so utterly deranged.
Everything in here wants to go on me.
I mean, we're giving them a good go anyway. Oh, look, it's the little,
Oh, it's Mermite.
yeah,
Hello.
in its final form.
They certainly think they're hard enough to have a go at it. So.
Absolutely. I haven't actually seen a bad movie in a long time.
I haven't seen a movie in a long time.
Yeah, well, I mean, the cinemas haven't been open, and when they have been,
yeah,
they haven't
but I
let
mean
us go.
before that.
Yeah.
The last movie I saw, like, at all, really, was Age of Ultron, way back then.
Oh, wow, that is a long time ago now. It's a good 6 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I saw that in the cinema too. That was a bad time.
There's no chest up here?
That was an okay time.
I mean, yeah, it was like not atrocious or anything. But I was like, wow, that was a movie.
That's Marvel movies.
Yeah, I mean the last movies I saw in the theater before pre-COVID were The Last Skywalker and Frozen 2.
I know.
That was a great double whammy to leave off
What a great day to end.
on. The last 2 films I have seen in cinemas. I can never go back.
I don't know what the last film I saw in theaters was. It possibly was The Last Jedi.
Blizzara Frozen 3 will be Blizzaga.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
I mean, is it a surprise that a Resident Evil movie is a terrible mess, though? I think you kind of know
but
going
Resident
into
Evil
it's gonna
movies
be
are
bad.
just the director showing how hot his girlfriend is.
Yeah, but there's the new one, which is like semi-canon, or like a redone version of it.
Oh, that sounds even worse.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible idea. Didn't they do a TV series recently too, and wasn't that also terrible?
God knows.
Why do they keep trying to make Resident Evil happen?
Yeah, the whole thing of Resident Evil is that the plot is bad.
Yeah.
That's why Resident Evil 4's plot, which just embraces the B movie, is like the most popular.
Yeah, precisely. Resident Evil musical stage play. I'll take your word on that one. I would.
Okay,
love
a
it.
musical stage play would probably be hilarious.
That would be great. Dancing zombies. Best time.
After all, Resident Evil is a series that introduced like 3 different zombification methods. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
it's like, okay, we got our brain parasite, our virus, and like some other virus. And now the virus has infected the parasite. Ah! And now we've got fungus.
Isn't there like a gas? In
Jesus.
I don't know. I've only played 4.
I haven't played like any Resident Evil
I didn't
since.
think these guys. I didn't think these
I
guys were
tried to
supposed to
watch
be alive
like,
yet.
7.
Scared the shit out of me.
That was a big lad that came out of nowhere.
That is a large cat robot lad.
I'm
Alright,
sorry.
take your time.
I'm so spoopable.
I hadn't noticed.
These guys are really difficult. By the way.
What about the large mech would be dangerous?
Oh no, Rickus just heard me scream and wasn't sure what happened.
But the good news is that he didn't come to check if you were okay.
No. Sure didn't. Anyway, so we've seen the remains of these big lads around. That's why I was like, I was going up to look at one, being like, oh yeah, we've seen these lads around, and one fucking fucking destroyed me. Just scared the absolute crap out of me. Churchill years off my life, Chirpy.
It's a good thing you're not like a Victorian novel woman, or you would have like been frightened half to death and then died the rest of the way.
It really wouldn't have been as scary if I wasn't like focused on this one. Like if I just come down the hall normally, I would have seen him coming at me, but suddenly there.
Dear. So yeah, we've seen these guys can destroy it around, and now we're seeing them here.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of neat, but also kind of meaningless.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're just they're just dumb muscle. So.
Yeah.
And like we've kind of known who the villainous like groups are from the start. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, well, these guys haven't been. They weren't like foreshadowed or anything. They've just been around, haven't they? It's just been like, oh, that's kind of weird, rather than anything actually like super interesting.
Yeah, I know. There's no payoff really for that. It's just like, oh, they're the robots that are in this town.
Well, to be fair, the payoff was scaring you half to death.
Yes, that was the payoff.
So that
scaring the absolute crap out of me. Like,
Oh, these are the advanced
the
models.
guide kind of implied they would come to life after I used the teleporter.
Ah, it got me.
Because it went from the main hall, head east to the intersection, continue to the teleport in the far northeast of the area. You know, southeast leads nowhere, blah blah blah. And they said, note from now on the Magitex will activate and attack you. But I thought that meant, you know, I'm going to the northeast teleport. Oh, hello. That one moved. That one moved. Not all of them do, but that one definitely. That one definitely would attack me.
That one's sneezing. Or hiccuping.
Here's the far south. Go back to west. Big hallways.
I'm
now.
glad that the White Witch lives in a literal ivory tower, though.
Yes. Glad. Give me that Phoenix tier. I'm gonna have to pause briefly because I have to plug in my laptop. Right, so back in our pit now. Whew, alright.
Alright, now to spend all my channel points to make you pet 367 more times.
Where I'm supposed to go. Ah, no.
Hope you're not
Yeah,
afraid of
she's out
heights,
here.
Ollie.
Yep. Oliver's afraid of nothing. Nothing and nobody.
Except ending up like Swain.
Yeah, everyone's scared of that. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Evil wizards? Implausible. You know, ridiculous. Ending up like Swain? It's real. It's possible.
Okay, okay. This is assuming that's progress. This one up here should be an item, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't read that wrong.
We certainly don't
Shimmy!
want to progress.
Hey Ollie, don't fall.
Dun.
Keep going. He slows down on his own for that's just him slowing
This
down.
is a perfect opportunity to kick Drippy into that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I totally could.
Come on, Ollie. You can do it.
Just reach over and flick.
Well, this was
Oh,
pointless.
green chest. There's a green chest. I was like, there's something here.
Ah.
Because the guy told me to come here, and I was like, green chest.
We should just leave Swain here.
We should. Drippy is definitely unsettling from this angle.
Let's be real. Drippy is
Gross.
unsettling at any angle.
Yeah, he's terrible, and we should have never taken him with us.
It would be very easy to go on the platform and be like, oh, there's nothing here, and then walk away.
You know,
Well,
I mean, honestly,
as you went to leave, you'd probably see it.
Yeah, I would hope
It's-
so.
it's kind of odd how little Drippy matters.
Yeah, he really doesn't matter.
Like, he's obviously, like, you know, the thing that puts you on the quest, and he tells you about the other world, and he gets you to begin with. But
He's
then
kind of
after
like
that,
Professor Oak.
yeah, he
Except
sort of...
Oak doesn't follow you around the hole.
Yeah, he explains some things at the start, and that's basically it. He's been worthless kind of since we reached Alma Moon.
Like, he's really is just there to get you on the path, and also because, he was your mom's friend.
Yeah. Oh, this does look like progress.
Yeah, in any other game, Ollie would be the silent protagonist, and Drippy would be the one that talked.
Mhm. And you
But,
could do that.
We've
could
got
do,
a
like-
boss fight coming.
Oh, excellent. You could do that. You could have had Ollie being like really withdrawn after losing his mum, and you could have had him doing things. But you know, I mean, I'm not gonna argue for a silent protagonist, honestly, because I don't like them.
Nope.
Especially when they have a single, like, forced appearance in a world where character creators are not that hard.
Wait,
Yeah.
P-back? What?
Like, when you're a tiny little 8-bit sprite, who cares?
What the hell is P-back?
Don't know. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Doodaloo. Break that barrier. I mean, look at me. I've got a bunch of weirdos with me this time.
And they, seemed to do some things earlier.
Alright, time for us to fight Gaius.
Okay.
Gallus.
Just
Honor the Savior. Let me put your powers to the test.
why not just...
Show me
Okay.
the extent of your
Alright. Fight.
I randomly need to test you now.
Sorry, I thought for a second this was going to be a one-on-one fight there.
No, thank God, no.
Yeah.
One-on-one fights in this game suck.
I cast Esme.
Yeah.
No, my computer cords.
My arms are now covered in scratches. Yeah, he has to leave the fight because he needs to go feed Esme.
So he has revolving weaknesses. Depending on his aura, so he uses different spells. Wow, he interrupted my Morningstar spell.
What a dick. Oh, that was pretty tough.
Ow. Bye, Esther. Died before I even got up.
Because Gallus farted at her.
Yeah. Not even the strongest cappuccino will save her now.
Life takes so fucking long.
I think healing in this game in general takes a really long time.
Yes. It just takes forever. You can buy revival items, yes. I probably should buy more than I have. So
Is he trying to steal from him?
I mean, you never know.
Putting most fun in the boss fights, making long periods of time between them isn't a fun thing. I don't know.
Yes.
Trippy, we got it. We've played a JRPG before.
Nah, I don't have it. Alright.
Also, have we seen that angle before? Where Drippy talks to us and Ollie's like
No.
facing the camera and he nods?
Nope.
That's interesting.
I know, it's a weird little camera angle they're finally doing with him. Alright, fight time. Come on.
That's true. We never got a cat member, and people love cats. Source. FF14.
We never got any animal party members.
No,
apart from the
there
familiars, I guess.
are, Nora is green.
All
we
three
did
races
fire.
they've added.
Okay.
All animal people.
Yep.
Including a cat for furries instead of people who just like cute cats.
I guess it's only weak when the aura's up. It's a little weird.
They realized they'd never truly compete with WoW without getting something for the furries.
Yeah, that's true. You got a coin.
Mainly WoW's furry options are like second to none, really.
I'll take your word on that. I was never really into WoW.
Neither was I,
It's
but
like no MP.
I just know people from the other angle of the
I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Also, I've seen the female Pandarin, and come on,
Yeah,
that
that's
had
true.
to have been designed by a furry.
That is absolutely true. I have seen that.
I guess I have a very brief window in which I can hit him with a weakness. It doesn't really seem to do anything.
Would we possibly be able to get a chance? Or is that not seem to be working?
I mean, I did hit him with weakness, but it didn't give me a chance. I don't know.
Yeah, see what I mean? That wasn't just designed for furries. That was designed by furries. I can tell.
So you hit him with fire there, and like, you know, it did more damage, but that's really it.
Unleash dog. Ah ha ha! Cancel your move, asshole.
Yeah. Yep, we'd already come out with the aura, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I enjoy that Gallus is sort of standing there. Ugh. This can't be good.
Oh lord. The frame rate went. Alright. That get me. Why not? I'm just not really sure what I'm supposed to do.
Drippy, quick, tell us what to do again.
I mean, I can hit his elemental weakness, but like, what does that actually do for me? Like, very, very briefly, I can get slightly better damage, but it's not like I can, like, tell the other people to use, like, water spells or something, you know? I don't have that fine control over the AI.
Yeah.
Seems like just whacking him with some, with a cat with a sword seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, I think the strategy is to use cat.
Yeah, I mean, he's named after a fairly small bird, so I think Esme should be really effective against him.
Yeah, I think things named after birds are weak to cats, so that follows.
Sure.
Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Just
he
a
hits
new
hard.
elemental system, like small bird, weak to cat.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I can, like, use fire on him now, but what does that do?
Rodents are effective against, like, plant types.
Mm-hmm.
Plants have a special catnip attack for cats.
I hate bosses who teleport.
Oh, there we go. Bolt of Judgment.
Legally distinct from Judgment Bolt.
That's very true. Otherwise, Square Enix's lawyers would sue us.
Yeah, and Ramu probably has some really good lawyers. Look at that
Oh,
figure,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. He knows a lot of guys.
I feel
He
like
didn't
I'm
just go to law
basically
school with
ignoring
them.
his
He taught
gimmick,
them at law
which
school.
is so weird. It's so
I
weird
mean-
to be ignoring a boss's gimmick.
Yeah, but at the same time, the gimmick's not, like, interesting enough to
No,
engage
it's
with.
just like changing elemental attack plus weakness, but it doesn't do anything if I hit him with his.
And, I mean, that's the issue with this game in terms of its floatiness. Like, you can't take advantage of this stuff.
Well, I
Oh,
got
well, there we
that
go.
chance from Esme just attacking.
Well, there you go. Cat is the elemental weakness.
Cat is elemental weakness. Got it.
Hey, we were right.
Yeah, see? Yeah, there you go. Another one. Yeah, I think most games probably would benefit from 12's Gambit system for the AI.
I really appreciate a game that lets me, like, have a bit more control over what they do. Or, you know, at least if they're, like, smart enough to do shit, it's fine, you know?
Well, the thing is, like, 13 with the paradigms also worked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could swap into, like, you know, Sentinel or Healer or Attacker or whatever you wanted.
Yeah, and they just
Buffer,
do those
debuffer.
roles, and they do them fine.
He's a soul! So I guess the Council of 12 are actually ghosts.
Ooh.
Well, I suppose they did all die.
I mean, they sure did.
I like that we spent all this time getting Mornstar, and it's like, no, here's a better wand.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Mornstar 2, The Revenge.
Just like way to invalidate this sacred wand we spent all this time getting in the main game.
Yes, we did have a branch as our first one, which did have some Nazcan runes on it that I never translated.
Oh yeah,
It said, butt poop.
It sure did.
that's pretty accurate. I mean,
Sure, why not?
okay.
That's her dad!
Dun dun
Dun dun dun.
Wow, this council are really a bunch of idiots.
This would mean more if we hadn't just learned about this 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
She called down the banana with the best of intentions.
Also, if, like, you know, the White Witch had a presence in the story before now.
Wand. Which is, in fact, more powerful than the Mornstar, yes.
But it's
Hooray.
a twin.
It's more powerful, though.
But it's a twin.
Sorry, it's more powerful.
Makes no sense.
I mean,
It's the better twin. It's the twin that got all the dominant genes, and the Mornstar is Liquid
genes.
Snake.
I was gonna say that, like, there really are pairs of twins in like sports and stuff, where one is like really famous and the other never even made it to the major leagues, which is always weird to me.
It is always weird. Look, this is a fantasy story, and twins are meant to be the same.
Like,
Also,
there's
we went back in time to get Mornstar.
Oh, it's like 20 more attack and 12 more magic attack. Can I give you the Mornstar?
Why not just give us
I
Aster if
can.
that was
Have the
around?
Mornstar, Markson.
I suppose we're still making use of it.
Yeah. Alright, so we actually now have to, leave.
Okay. Where are we going this time?
You remember Horace, right?
I do remember Horace. He told us his terrible riddles.
He's got one more place. But we can find
So-
him now.
So he decided to wait until not just that we got to the final dungeon, we'd be in, I'm presuming, like the penultimate boss.
Yes, that is the penultimate boss.
And that's when he decided, right, I'm going to give you one last riddle.
Yes.
Surprise! I've got one more stupid riddle.
I mean, I admire his timing, but
I'm gonna check, like, going up the lift, but I don't think there's, like, a shortcut. I don't think, can I, like, change floors? I don't seem to be able to change floors on this, but I guess we're actually in a different location because of the warp. But I think there's no shortcut back. I'm gonna take the teleport just to make sure. There's still a whole bit of dungeon left. We're not quite done. Tower. I don't think this allows us to go back. I can exit, vacate, but I will have to, I think, walk all the way back. Yeah, this is like... Oh, look! I got it on the map, the ones that are alive, they move, they wiggle.
Oh yeah.
Fuckers. Alright. If you've solved all of Horace's riddles so far, now is a great time to backtrack to our Memore.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess so. Just got an even better wand than the mythical wand that was wiped from existence.
Yep.
Now's a great time to go do a fucking riddle.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, I love riddles.
Here we go. Alright. I will just use the guide. I'm not gonna bother. Like, looking
We're not
up
even gonna
the...
solve your riddle,
I'm not gonna
Horace.
look at the wizard. You can look at the Wizard's Companion and the runes, but you know what? The guide has the answer, and it's fine. It's fine. You know, I might look at the page to see where it is, but I'm not gonna translate. Okay, where are you little? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
He hadn't come in yet. All right. I had to move further ahead. Hello. I mean, I guess I kind of spoiled who this. Didn't realize he actually. Sure has.
I mean, He's a lot bigger than we remember.
He is a little bit. Sure, what's up? Night Kingdom, yes, we know, Nazca, yeah,
We got it.
Now I'm quite hunky.
Oh, she despised him. Oh no, those covetous souls.
And he made them into his council.
Sure did.
For some reason.
Were there 12? Can't give them faces, they were just masks. Warning! People saw them, they know where beware. And in the Wizard's Companion. Perhaps what they wore?
Somewhere in this giant book, huh?
Okay, so I actually do know where it is, because the guy does mention it. Thank God.
That's quite a few pages.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good on that.
So, you see those red letters? B-E...
No.
W-A-R-E, beware.
B-U-R-A? What the hell does that mean?
Robes look a little
I mean-
familiar.
Barely. I would not have spotted that unless someone had told me.
Yes, so the answer we're looking for is wizard robes. And yeah, this is the warning in red letters, is beware.
Yeah,
That
as
is-
you zoom
Beware
out,
of wizard robes!
as you zoom out, I can't see them.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you could find that without a guy telling
Oh
you.
man, you're also green colorblind.
Yes, precisely. That didn't help me
That
either.
helps nothing. Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, no wonder you can't see.
Yeah, I
I
literally
mean,
couldn't
when it
tell.
was zoomed out, I couldn't see them either.
I mean, I could, but then I'm also in a 50-inch TV, so...
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right there.
Not right
You're,
there.
We've got Discord stream.
Anyway, so the kind of robes they wore were wizard robes.
Bloody wizards.
Shockingly.
Beware of someone wearing a wizard robe. Like you.
They're probably a wizard. Or worse.
and
they
have
killed
no
a wizard.
They have no sense of morality.
That's wizards.
That's wizards.
I'm
Little
just going
fuckers.
to assume that it doesn't care that it's nice.
It's like, no, that doesn't sound right at all.
There we
No,
go.
you didn't say it right.
There have been games where you had to get the capitalization correct. It was very terrible. I think that's actually Dark Chronicle.
Well, you see,
Yeah.
programming
They
is
are.
hard, so make the players figure it out.
Sage of Nazca. You know Cassiopeia.
Never heard of her.
No, who are you talking about?
I have no idea who that is.
Don't let Drippy talk for us.
This will be worth
Don't
it,
let
I
Drippy
think.
talk.
Trusted me with a wand. He's gonna power up my wand. Woo!
Ah.
He actually doesn't power up the wand. What he does give us is a spell. He gives us the
Ooh.
Astra spell. Cast a spell known only to legend. Said that only those in possession of a certain all-surpassing wand are capable of casting this ancient spell. Indeed, only one wizard in history is believed to have performed it successfully. Sadly, the name of that lord amongst sages has long since been lost to the mists of time.
Take that, Horace.
He was definitely goat-seeing in that image, though.
Oh, absolutely.
We get Astra, which I think is the best spell in the game. You really haven't realized this guy is Horus? Come on, guys.
Yeah, you're not reading the guide? Come on.
You scrubs.
It's like the exact same color hair.
Oh, everyone
worry.
has that color of hair. Wait, I recognize that color of hair. He's a dragon.
Ah, yes, he's
Yeah.
green. No.
And his sister is actually his daughter.
Oh. Hmm.
Right. Yeah, we have faster now. That's 60 MP, which is wild, but
that's a lot even for us.
Does hit the entire field. That's pretty. Alright, well I think that is the only thing out of the last dungeon, so I guess we can go all the way back in again.
Hooray.
Yay! Glory to Satan!
That was a great use of our time. Can't let us travel to the final dungeon, can you?
I don't think we can, no. Have a look. We can go to the Iron Wyvern, but...
No, it'd be too convenient and would make too much sense.
Sure would. Alright. Back in the dungeon we go, and I'm pretty sure we just have to, like, go back to the tower and shimmy across that ledge and all that shit again. We're back. Okay, so these guys are now alive? Oh, no, we're in skill crap mountain. Okay, not these ones. Alright, back to that one. Cast fail just so the enemies don't bother me.
Yeah, let's not bother with any fights.
Like, the enemies are really, like, aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, just popped into existence. Go, follow the path. Hopefully get to the end of the dungeon and then save before the actual final boss.
I've heard this before.
And I know. Well, no, I didn't tell you Shadar was the final boss. Though.
That's true. You very clearly told me he wasn't, even though it was very obviously the final boss.
I know, and yet it wasn't the final boss.
Even though it was very obviously the final boss, it turned out to not be the final boss. The game refused to end.
It sure did. But we're almost done with the main story of it. Like, we're close.
We are done with the main story. This is not the main story.
The main plus story, yes. Lad.
I mean, it is called Wrath of the White Witch, not Wrath of Shadar.
Yeah, because that title would have actually made sense.
The original was called, like, the Dark Djinn.
Dark Djinn or something.
Only, why do you slow down? Why did they make...
I'm blind!
Don't know why he's... Why did they do that? There's no stamina system. You don't need to make him slow down.
Mr. Tripper, you look over that ledge. Neato!
Kick him over the edge. Don't look down, Drippy. Whoa.
Why not? Because I don't want you to see what's coming.
Thing is, you could probably just say, Drippy, I bet you can't reach that bottom of there faster than I can, and that would get him to jump.
Yeah, he just jumps and...
Alright.
Hey, you didn't jump!
Eastern section. I run out of fail right at the end. I don't really want to fight these guys. They're not worth it.
Yeah, let's not bother with any of that.
Alright, east. Oh, he has like a little top hat and glasses.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight him because I want to know what his name is. Sharp Hooter! Excellent.
And now we will kill him.
Yes. I love him. He's so dapper.
Before I kill you, I must know your name.
Looking sharp, Mr. Hooter.
Well, not for long he isn't.
No, he isn't. Lemon, do it.
Oh, nice. I've taken the hilarious combination of civics in Stellaris. I have efficient bureaucracy and Byzantine bureaucracy, which means that the bureaucracy is extremely efficient, but nobody actually knows how it works, just that it does.
Yes.
It seems fair. It seems pretty true to life.
Yeah.
If I don't stamp this form the right number of times, something will go wrong. This is how you end up with a cult, I think.
Yeah. Look, if it works, just let it go.
Ah, big lad.
That is a big lad.
Alright, got the nostril. Area. Oh yeah, evolved cat. Oh, there's a walkway. There we go. Bring that lock. Way too many spells. Wormfang ring.
Handy.
Alright, now we're just going to the other side of the main room.
Look, we gotta open every chest in this place.
Wrong way. Alright, it's north that gets back up. Past the big lad. No, fast fail again.
This is very dramatic music for just wandering around.
Yeah, no, I kind of... Hello. Yeah, there's kind of no tension in these weird hallways.
No.
On it, hell yeah. Alright, and then we're north, path to the west hall, and a teleport. I'm sure there are more big lads who may or may not scare the shit out of me. Now I know they can come alive, they don't scare me nearly as much, but yeah, that guy coming alive. Out of nowhere. Right. Oh goodness, these lads are getting fancy. Going east. South. There's another scoot ledge we're gonna go across.
Oh, good.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're definitely killing this guy.
Gonna give it a go.
Come on, you guys!
Got him.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so that's the third form of him, and he gives the most experience. So we'll see how much we get at the end of the fight.
It's almost part of the way to getting our big lad a level.
I know. Alright, so with the bonus is to experience, he gives us 29,000. So
He is level 20.
He is level 20.
He made it.
That's a lot of levels. These guys, I mean, the second form gives 8,000 base, so like 9,000-ish from,
And our bat is max too.
Ooh, yes, nice. Black Blast. Dark damage or something. Three
Yes,
levels
me
for
knows.
Esther.
Grifty's max
Grifty's
too.
now max level. Yeah, he's now done because of course he is third level. All right. Turning one enemy unconscious. That sleep or death? A little confused about that. Yeah, we're gonna evolve William. Man and Melody. Truly irritating ditty prompts all enemies to attack the singer who defends stealthily.
There we go. That's how you get tanking.
Yeah, exactly. I do hate a singing Baron.
So, yeah, we've got to evolve William and Dynamite. Shit. Alright, we've actually seen his evolved form.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we are going for... Oh no, this actually went for the other one. Catastroceros. I can't actually pronounce that. Catastrophe.
Catastroceros.
Can
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I do have that one written down. So I guess it's actually this one.
Yeah, let's go for it. No.
Glad. 411 attacks. That weapon on him.
At level
That's a lot of
1.
attack.
Alright. And, so yeah. Thing I will do is, yes, you can back out. But, we've seen a vampire bat, but, we haven't seen Captain Whamtastic yet. And we are absolutely giving ourselves a Captain Whamtastic.
Dear. I think Elton John wrote a song about this guy. Oh, I don't know if we'll get the Brown Dirt Cowboy as well.
That is an excellent bat thing.
That is a fantastic bat.
He's truly wonderful, and I do love him. Oh, excellent. So good. So glad I got alright, we will now that the cat is level 41, yeah, actually really good now. What is Silly Anne's level? 58. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
And then Iron Man is 38.
So very close.
Megalith is 42 and needs so much. He's only got one level from that, which
Oof.
wild. Megalith takes forever. People really, really recommend this one, which is why I used it. Long. Nobler instead, but just so much experience level. Yeah, Griffey is max 427. Good lad.
Yes, lad.
Alright, well that went pretty good. So yeah, one of the ways to like power level is to let you veil up and walk back in the halls here. And yeah, just blow the Tokokolds up. They're a little bit riskier than the Tokotokos because they're harder to kill. And of course, if they run away on you, you get nothing. So.
But probably worth it just for how much XP you got there.
It is so much XP. And I think this is actually the last item in the area. We're almost at the end. We'll end at this dungeon. Roll on in the sea. Yes, there's the last chest. Okay, so as you see a Tokokold, Tokotokold running around, it's 24,000. So, yeah, my 2 experience boosts gave me an extra 5,000, which is
Yeah, it's pretty good.
like 20-ish% extra. Another Wizardkin secret, so another, like, everyone elixir, which, I may not use in the final fight. No other place to use them.
No,
I guess there
unless you're
is
gonna
the
save them for the
secret
bonus fight.
optional boss. Alright, so now... north. There'll be more big boys here. Unveiling. Oh,
One
I
last
saw
time.
you move. I saw you, motherfucker. I saw you.
And everyone just jumps out at
Can't
you.
spoof me again. All right, so this should be the
Spook
end.
me
We
once.
should have a save point. Yep. All right. Well, next time will be the final fights and a bunch of post-game side quests. And then probably during that and like probably this week, I will think about what exactly I want to stream concerning like post-game and grind and platinum, because there's a lot of shit. I mean, probably have a look. It's pretty bad. Only 22% in the trophies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, familiar to its full potential. That's I have to feed it enough food. And that actually requires a lot of food. Yeah, there's 250 species.
Oh god.
The alchemizing 120 different items is probably like the biggest grind. And the game doesn't mark off which ones you've done.
Oh good.
So it's why I haven't really been doing that many. Because I don't remember, you know, there's no way I was going to months later remember which ones I have and haven't done. That I will definitely be doing off stream. Yeah, there's one for like beating the Colosseum, one for getting all the merit awards, which means doing every side quest. I'm not sure why I haven't done this one. Guess there's an area I've missed. Considering it's a 6.4, it's perhaps not. And then all the hidden treasure chests, which yeah, I've missed 3. 2,000 glitch. That one's easy. I have all the chips I need for that. I just need to. That's the optional boss. It's 500,000 money. 1,000 battles, which I haven't done. 50 steals, which I haven't done, and learn all the abilities.
50 attempted steals or 50 successful steals?
Successful steals.
Well, we might be here
yeah,
all
that's gonna
year
be
for that.
impossible then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of grind stuff that I will not be doing on stream. So it'll probably just be the end side quest and probably this return trophy was the optional boss. This dude. Potentially be this dude as well. That's probably it because yeah, no one wants to see me get 250 monsters.
I certainly don't.
No, exactly. But anyway, yeah, next week will be at least the end of the epilogue, main story, plus, what do you prefer to call it? Not quite the end of the post. So mean.
Extra junk.
Extra added bit.
Prolonging my agony.
So join us next week for more Suffering of Saber.
Yes.
Hooray.
Hooray! Alright, well, tomorrow, we're back with more Zillia. We beat the boss. We're gonna do the bonus dungeon in Zillia, and then we're gonna start a new playthrough.
Hooray!
Hooray! Alright, yeah,
Hooray.
join us tomorrow for... We've really enjoyed playing Tales of Zillia, so, it's been
Okay.
great. But, alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow for more lists next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.